shit. Alright, I got my shit together. Somebody on here? Who on here? Whoever on here, hey. Shit, I can't see. I just put my other phone up so I can see the chat. Oh, Danny Line. What's up? I said, let me go a little bit live. I got a reading in a few. See if I can get a little bit of coins. I'm just making sure my deck is upright. I usually have it upright, but I just wanted to check to make sure. Cause anything come out in reverse, I feel like it need to. What's up, T? Stay ready. What y'all doing tonight? It's 10:41. Where I'm at. Y'all can be on the other side of town. Y'all can be 3 hours behind, an hour behind, or an hour ahead. 12 hours ahead. It's late. Let's see what they got for the collective. I'm making a portrait. I'm 3 hours behind. I knew it was somebody was doing it because I said somebody behind. So you in Cali. I'm making a portrait. What you drawing? The energy, some y'all, it's only, I think it's just y'all two on here, but somebody need to hold back. The energy is for both of y'all. Somebody, I was waiting. Yeah, this is retrograde. That's all that is. Somebody's going to possibly come back. This is for both of y'all. Somebody's going to possibly come back. And it's crazy that you would say that you're doing a portrait about that harlot. And the star card come out. Y'all need to hold back from somebody. Like, don't sign no deals or no contracts. And don't believe nothing that nobody say to you. Because in this energy is not going to stay. It's going to leave. Yeah. That energy is... Yeah, 8 of Cups. That's what I was about to say. That energy is in and out energy. I feel like somebody's going to... Like, let me give you an example. Because the energy... Because let me explain this to y'all. I know energy. I don't know flesh. I don't know people. I only know energy. The energy on this is it's something that caused you some type of heartache. Could be an ex, it could be a friend, it could be a family member, it could be a job. It's just something that, like a job could have overworked you and didn't give you no promotion. They could have promoted somebody else and you just left. But it's something that you walked away from because it put you in this negative state. They're coming back. That's what I'm telling you. Whatever it is coming back. But the energy on it is because it's Mercury retrograde. That's what that is. Like, that's why people, like, let's say a job, because people be like, how can a job do that? Let's say you was working a job, right? And they gave Tom a promotion before you, and you do more work, you come to work on time. Tom probably was sucking dick, or his friend or family. I don't know why they gave it to Tom, right? So either they let you go or you just quit. The job is going to reach back out to you and say, hey, can you come back to work? That's what I mean. Like, it's going to come back. Something is going to come back that you walked away from. Yeah, somebody called me earlier, and I feel like I know who it is, but I could be wrong. No, you're not wrong. When people call you on private and your intuition pops up, like, somebody called me, right? But they didn't call me private. They showed me their number. I felt the energy first before I even picked up the call. I said, this is somebody that's negative, somebody that's miserable, because the energy was. Then I heard breathing, so I said, this is a fat motherfucker. Like... somebody that got weight on them, because it was like it was just breath. Whatever name popped up to my, and then spirit showed me like, watch this. Show them that you know that it's them. They even lied. Said, oh, somebody used my phone. Motherfucker, come up with a better lie than that. So whoever the fuck called you private and you thought it was them, it was them. There's no reason or no way, shape, or form, like no way in the hell for somebody to call you private and you just think about a certain ass individual. It's over 1,000 people in the world, and one person just come to mind. That's not a coincidence. That spirit telling you you can't see this unknown caller, but hey, we know who the fuck it is. I feel like it's my divine masculine. He had me on speaker, and I said, "Girl, definitely yes." I'm gonna go ahead and keep it a band. The dude that called me wasn't my divine masculine. It was more like a karmic, is what I call his ass. Negative. Um, my spirit guys is laughing. So yeah, that's who called me. It was a guy that I won't ever fuck with, and he hit me up just to, like, I knew what the energy was because I'm a psychic. Like, I got psychic abilities. I already knew the motherfucker was gonna call me. I don't know about time. I just knew he was gonna reach out. I knew the motherfucker was gonna be drunk and in his feelings because the divine shows. Because when he called, he didn't say shit. I said hello, hello. I said, oh, you little miserable fuck. Exactly what I said. I knew exactly who it was. So then I text them because before I hung up, I said, ancestors, get them. And then when I hung up, I text. I said, with your miserable ass, the fuck you calling me for? Talking about, oh, such and such called you from my phone. First and foremost, the person who they lied on would never use nobody else's phone to call me. It's like, it just, your intuition is not going to lie to you because your intuition sees everything. Your intuition is your spirit. So you thought it was that ninja. It was definitely his ass. And what is a coincidence of a nigga to call me and a guy to call you? See, they called you private because they shameful. Like, they know that they did you something or did something, whether it was walking away or whatever. That dude that called me, he didn't call me private because he felt like if he showed that it was him, that I would be companion or be, I don't know what the fuck, but he was wrong. Okay, boy, but yeah, T, stay ready. Look, 5 of Wands. I'm telling y'all, it's gonna be somebody that is some. Look, this energy gonna be in and out. So as quick as they came in, as quick as they gonna left. It's Mercury retrograde. Don't sign no contracts. Don't do nothing with nobody. I'm telling you, in this energy because it's not gonna stay. You gotta wait till like June 10th, I think. I could be wrong, cause I think May 10th is when the retrograde started. It's between June 6th, June 10th. Let me look this shit up, cause I've been telling people like, y'all, it's June 2nd, June 6th, June 10th. It's one of them days. Shit, let me have a correct day. they, they said, look at your ass out here giving out. What we looking up? Mercury retrograde ending. Make sure I got the correct day. No, 2022. Damn, they showing me some other shit. Yeah, June 2nd. June 2nd. So June 2nd, don't do shit until June 2nd. Because if you do it, I'm telling you, as quick as it came in, look, 8 of Wands, as quick as it's going to leave, it's going to be sad. So don't be, who the hell? Am I on my chat? Okay, there we go. My bad, y'all. I couldn't see if y'all was typing tonight. I hear you. He did this back in February like 6 times, and after 7 seconds, he would hang up. Babe, I'm gonna go ahead and tell you something. That's not your divine masculine. That's a karmic. I don't know what the hell he trying to put a spell on you. Not a negative one, but it's still a spell. You can't do that. Like, niggas be thinking, oh, because I love her, I'm not causing her harm. No, you can't put no. You can't do that. You can't do no love spell, no mat. You can't do none of this shit. Somebody, because you said, once you said for 7 seconds, it's like a certain, somebody was trying to, he was trying to make you want him, like reach out to him. That's the energy that I'm getting. Yeah, I'm strictly working home, but I sure need a car right now, but I'm not signing no contract. So thanks. Yeah, because you get a car, it'll probably have a high-ass APR, or what I say APR, interest rate. Or it could be a limit, or they can sell you something like a, ooh, yeah, definitely do not get no fucking car yet. Because I see somebody trying to sell you a salvage title. And I feel like the car is so fucked up, they just fixed it enough for you to buy it. And then, like, after 6 months, you're going to have to put in a lot of work. Don't buy nothing. Wait till after June 2nd. Because after June 2nd, whatever you manifested, because I see you wanting a car, but you don't want like a shitty ass car. And a lot of people tell you, well, or they've been telling you, hey, well, you just need a car to get back and forth to work. Bullshit. That's settling. The divine is meant for me to tell you this. whatever car that you want. Now, granted, if you're trying to get a high tech car and you know damn well that your money that you're making is not fitting for it, I'm not saying the divine wouldn't make it so it would fit, but you have to be logical though. Like it's like let's say it's a person getting paid $5 an hour and they want a fucking Lambo. Now, granted, the divine will give you that, but if your ass ain't putting in no work, then the divine not gonna come up with the extra money. The divine gonna tell you to make it enough. But don't get no car because somebody gonna try to give you a savage title and people don't read the fine print on cars to see if it say savage. And they don't know what that means some half of the time. So yeah, don't get no car. Wait till after June 2nd because I feel like I know the divine will set it up. I feel like you're gonna be somewhere and because you want your car from off the lot, I'm gonna go ahead and tell you you're not. Somebody's gonna sell you a car, but it's gonna be like a nice ass fucking car, like probably from somebody old. You know, old people don't go nowhere but the fucking church and the doctor's appointments in the grocery store. Is the maintenance is like it's gonna be a good ass car, and it's not what you wanted exactly, but it's better than what you wanted. It's like because you don't have to make payments so you won't struggle or have to work extra hours to keep up the payments, and you don't got to worry about maintenance on the car because whoever had the car, because it might not even be an old person. I'm just saying older because they take care of their cars, or it could be just someone who values what they purchase. But the car is like you're not gonna have to do nothing to it. Anybody tell you like, oh well, I'm gonna give you a car, but you gotta put spark plugs on it? That's not the car, because everything in this car is everything is good. And then like let's say something is bad, before they give you the car, they're gonna fix it, and they're not gonna fuck nothing else up. They're gonna fix it. Like I'm telling you, it's a nice car. I don't know if it's a Buick, and I know you like Buick. Ew, it's not what you think. It's a nice car though. It's nice. It's just not like let's say you wanted a fucking black on black Charger. It's not a fucking black on black Charger. It's probably a black on black fucking Infinity. You see what I'm saying? But it's still a good ass car. Its maintenance is good. The oil, like whoever had it, it was good. So just don't purchase nothing. And then signing shit. That's for anybody that's watching. Wait till after June 2nd. Anybody that you, especially if you like somebody or wanted somebody, don't take them. I'm telling you, it's a setup. It's trickery. Like after June 2nd, justice. Thank you. The people who were feeding the good, like you put out good karma, is gonna come back to you. But this is a test, so you gotta just be sitting in isolation. That's why I tell people, if you by yourself, then you ain't, when shit like this happen, you ain't gonna be walking around with it like a chicken with your head cut off, because you used to be in isolation. Like this is just a waiting period. You gotta wait till after June 2nd. So while you waiting, you cleanse yourself, be building your brand, pouring in the shit that's gonna serve you after June 2nd, praying, building your team, motivating your soul tribe, doing whatever. Make sure it's all good, because then after June 2nd, it's gonna double because you've been fasting. You know what I'm saying? Like doing good shit, it'll double. Like the scales are about to be balanced after June 2nd. Whatever you put out coming to you. And for the people that's been doing wicked shit, even after June 2nd, they still gonna be getting it. It's like they gonna get their ass whooped. Mercury retrograde was the start off. So if anybody calls you harm, because a lot of people keep saying, well, when they go, I don't like them type of people. I'm gonna go ahead and be honest. I cannot sugarcoat shit. When people be like, well, when they gonna get there, I be like, why the fuck you so worried about when they gonna get fucked up? It's like you had a choice to leave. Like, not trying to be funny, women to be like, well, when is they gonna fuck him up? Like, baby, when he was cheating on your ass, you had ample amount of time to leave. Don't be sitting here trying to rush the universe. They were rushing your ass to release his ass. They were showing you that this motherfucker wasn't shit. I seen somebody get into a motherfucking car wreck. The next thing you know, next week, boom. I said, oh shit. That's why I said she gonna sit her ass down now. she, Right. I don't want to make a decision out of desperation. Hell nah, baby. That's where people get fucked up at. Listen, give it to the Most High. When you get off of this live, before you lay your ass down, you drop right down on your motherfucking knees. There's no cap. Call out to the Most High 3 times. People be like, why 3 times? I don't know. It's just something that was placed upon me. And that's not a certain tribe. That's not a certain group. I feel like that's universal. Like, if you call out to the Most High one time, I know the Most High hear you, but I feel like for like when they started making me call out 3 times, I'm like, it's a reason why they make me say it 3 times. So call out to the Most High 3 times while you on your knees, and you say um remove any illusions at this time and place the right answers in front of me when it comes to this card. Say I place my card arrangements or whatever in your hands, in the Most High hands. And then say whatever type of card you want, but make sure that it matches your bank account. I mean, and what I mean by your bank account, now granted, if the card is $10,000 or 20,000, you don't have to have that in your bank account. I'm just saying, make sure that you're able to do this. Because whatever you can't come up with, the divines want to give it to you anyway. But you don't want to have that in your mindset. You want to show the divine, hey, I can do half. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. People be wanting them to do everything, and you can't do it like that. You're my new favorite. Well, thank you, Deja Blue. I can't lie to you and say you my favorite. Everyone's my favorite. They said, don't even do that. People start getting upset and shit. So if somebody different tried to sabotage my music career, making me lose things by trickery, a magnet, narcissist, I just get it to the most. Okay, look, let me tell you something, line. That's another thing. Even though people is doing voodoo, stop it. Don't let it roll off your tongue, because it's basically like you inviting what they're doing in. So this is why I tell people a weapon of form, but it won't prosper. Like, let's say somebody did do something on your music career, right? They wanted it to end. Now, if you are low vibrating, whatever the fuck they placing upon you will work, because you're low vibrating. This is why I tell you to raise your vibration, stay high, right? Now, this is what I mean by weapon of form. You can post to meet up with somebody that's going to sign you a contract, and then you don't get the deal. In your mind, you're like, fuck, I quit. The weapon formed, but it didn't prosper. When you sit there and say, fuck it, I quit, then they won. Because that's what they initially wanted you to do, was to quit, is to stop, to not have a music career at all. You see what I'm saying? Like, people don't be understanding. Like, I tell people that people can't harm me, right? So let's say something was to happen where something did harm me, right? People be like, well, you just said that you were divinely protected. I am. Them people wanted me to die, but I'm still here. The weapon formed, but it didn't prosper. You see what I'm saying? Like, so don't claim that. If somebody is doing voodoo, you say, I return that shit back to sender tenfold. That's what the fuck you do to that. And then rebuke that shit. And anybody trying to cause you harm, you pray for their asses. How you pray for them? By saying, Most High, have mercy on their soul. And sometimes I be petty as hell. I be like, Most High, have mercy on their miserable soul. Because that's what the fuck they is. You got to be goddamn miserable. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. It takes more energy to be negative. So if you just walking around being mean or just trying to cause people harm or doing wicked shit, I don't give a fuck. People do shit to me all the time, and I still don't do tit for tat. Like that, I don't know. That says a lot about a person's character. I look at shit like that. Like, if somebody did some wicked shit and then I watch somebody, I look at them and I see what choices that they make depending on what it is. Like, if somebody spit in somebody's drink, and then the person be like, all right, I'm going to put some Clorox in their drink. Yeah, I can't fuck with you. Like, granted, you can't tell nobody how to do the get back, but you going overboard. Like, they spit in your drink. You putting Clorox. You trying to kill a motherfucker. Your character is too. Go ahead. Now, I can see if they put some dye in it to make their teeth green. Then I say, all right, I can still fuck with this person, but you putting Clorox, bitch. Like, what the fuck? That tit for tat. That's what I mean by that. Like, you gotta pay attention to your surroundings. Shit'll tell you. Because I be telling people all the time, yeah, it took a lot for me to ignore it, but I'm doing better. Yeah, I tell people, give negativity 3 minutes of your time. And then once you get to a point where you don't gotta give it none, don't focus on negativity. I'm supposed to be doing a reading at a damn 11 o'clock. And this girl, she still ain't inboxed me yet. So I'll get off a live when she inbox me. She like to do her readings late. And I know why she do her readings late too, because then she know that she the only person that done book, so she get to talk to me all the time. Look at that, real card. Something about the listen, keep pouring into whatever you doing. Don't focus on a man who is trying to team up. And the reason why your rap career not taking off is because you don't even think it's gonna take off. Like you jumping on my live and you look at this shit. Spirit gonna tell on you every time. You ain't even pouring into it like that. And don't say you is, cause you not. You ain't on the scene. You ain't trying to do free gigs. You ain't going to comedy clubs or nothing to get booked or nothing. You ain't putting out no music on TikTok or nothing. You ain't doing none of this shit. What type of advertising or marketing is you doing? Not a damn thing. Look at this, 5 of Pentacles. You out in the goddamn cold on my live talking about somebody. What? It's a spirit in here. You in here on my damn live talking about somebody putting voodoo on your damn career. You ain't even pouring into it. It makes perfect sense, huh? Aha, look, yeah. Spirit gonna tell on your ass every goddamn time. That's why I tell people. I'm legit with my shit. And I ain't have to tap in. Like when people... That's why I tell people, I don't got to know your business or be inside your business. Once you come to an earth angel, justice on the bottom, and you try to pull the wool, oh, they going to start snitching. They going to start showing some shit. This motherfucker ain't made no goddamn flyer. They ain't went to no goddamn performance. They ain't booked shit. They ain't trying to do shit for free. They ain't putting out no mixtapes. Let me tell you who you need to admire, Lil Wayne. I'm going to tell you something. Lil Wayne is wealthy as fuck, but that motherfucker putting out a goddamn free goddamn mixtape every week. That motherfucker said, if you're paying for it, you stupid. That's exactly what he was saying. You better, I look at, like, people don't like Lil Wayne, but I look at, like, I use his energy, but not in a way for people to be like, oh, see, I told y'all she was wicked. No, his energy. He only listens to his fucking music. He don't listen to nobody else's music. He listens to his own music. He ain't out in a club. If you catch him in a club, he getting paid for it. When it comes to his music, he'll put out anything for free. Because he love it. That's what he do. That's why I get free readings. That's why I do, like, because I love this. And now it's getting to a point where I only listen to myself. You need to listen to your music. Because then you be your own, like, you critique it. Oh, shit, I should have hit that note. Oh, I should have said this bar. I should have dropped that. Then Lil Wayne got like 5 different versions of one fucking song. That's what the fuck he do. Oh shit, then he going there. Oh, you'll be like, damn, you just did There's a Well in the Boat. Then he got another Well in the Boat with a whole new fucking verse on it. Ain't saying none of the same shit he said on the first one. Use Lil Wayne energy. Listen to his music. Listen to what he be saying on his mixtapes. He'll tell you, he be like, I don't listen to nobody but myself. Like, that's what I mean by I use his energy. Like, he's always was dropping shit, and he'll tell you he dropped knowledge. He be like, I perfect my craft. I listen to my fans. Like, you gotta, whatever you doing, you gotta make sure that you separate yourself. Like, I hate to use myself for example because people be like, oh, she's so big-headed, but I'm the only thing that we got in common, like, as far as, like, for me to know. I don't like using celebrities. But I'm a tarot reader. How many other tarot readers is it? It's over 1 billion, right? Exactly. How can I make people want to come to my channel, but keep it authentic, not fake? Oh, okay, let me be myself. Because in this era, people have to be themselves. So if I'm being myself, that's already going to make real people that's authentic gravitate towards me. That's separating me from a lot of tarot readers because some of them fake. Oh, let me put my personality in it. Who on this earth got my personality? No fucking body. See, people try to, when they doing shit, they like to do other stuff. No, you always pick shit that no one else will have. Like your fucking personality, your creativity, your mindset, your look. Like, you're not going to get that. People can mimic it or try to duplicate it. That's a fan or a mental patient. But nobody can say, like, you a rapper, right? Let's say your personality is goofy. A lot of people can come out on the scene and try to be goofy, but it don't work for them. People be like, you just a fucking goofy. You see what I'm saying? Use shit like that. to make you that separates you from everybody else. That's why I do different shit. That's why I do like love stories. I do black table talk. Like ain't nobody now. Granted, people say, "Oh, you stole that from fucking Jada Pinkett." No, the fuck I did. I been was gonna do a black table talk. Like I just never put it out there because people wasn't watching my shit. And the Most High said that's why you should still work whether nobody's watching you or not. And that's what I did. If you go back to my very first videos, I have like 9 views, 4 views. If I would have stopped because wasn't nobody watching, look where I'm at now. I mean, I'm not millions of views. I don't give a fuck. I'm happy with my success. I'm happy with my growth. Never let nobody, you know what I'm saying? Like, any small win is a win. Anything, celebrate it, accomplish it. You gotta always put your brand out too. Don't just be saying, "Oh, I want to be a rapper," then you put a song up on TikTok. Wow, what are you doing? Is you trying to book gigs? Is you going to fucking places and say, "Hey, can I rap here?" Or are you doing open mic? Or are you going to your radio station? Or are you standing outside like back in the day because people still listen to CDs. Just because they're not out there buying them. If it's free, go back to go back to the old school. Get you some fucking CDs copy your fucking rap thing on there. Go stand on the fucking corner. Give out DVDs. Give out CDs. Everybody not gonna want to buy. Buy it or get it. It don't matter. Some people can just take it and then use it as a coaster. Never use it. The divine don't give a fuck. The divine sees what the fuck you doing. My grandma used to tell me all the time, because when we used to go to church as a kid, one day she opened up my pocketbook. She said, "You got all this money in here. Where you getting this money from?" And I said, "Well, y'all used to give it to me for offering." And she said, "Well, you supposed to put this in church." And I told her, I said, "The pastor not about to get no brand new car off of my money." And she told me, this is my great grandma, she 100 years old. She told me, she said, "It doesn't matter what the pastor does with the offering money. What matters is you putting it in there. So after you give the money, whatever the pastor does with it, that's on them. But the Most High see what you did. You gave. You're not responsible for what the pastor does with the money. You're responsible for giving your tithes." I never forgot that. So with that being said, it don't matter what the fuck they do with your CD. Like, I got a whole bunch of business cards. There's people that probably just take my business cards and throw them in the trash just because they don't want me to win. They don't like me. I don't give a fuck. Like, little do they know I got a deal on 500 cards for my Vistaprint. I ain't really pay that much. And then the person bought them for me, so it's a deal. So that's what I'm telling you. It doesn't matter what the fuck they do with it. Afterwards, the divine sees what the fuck you're doing. And that's why I tell people, that's everything I teach you goes with all aspects in life. If you focus and only worry about what the fuck you doing, you ain't got to worry about shit. That's basically what the fuck that says. If you worried about what the fuck they're doing with your CD afterwards, then you're not going to win nothing. After you get them that CD, you should be thinking about, damn, I need to go burn more CDs. I need to come up with new music. I need to do this. That's what you need to be thinking. Don't ever worry about what the fuck somebody doing. I try to multitask. I think that's the issue. Never an issue. But what you need to do is you need to kill things. Meaning, don't, like, if you got shit, this goes for everybody that's listening. If you got something on the list, don't move on to the list until you kill it. And what I mean by that is excel it. Like, if you got 5 things on your list to do, you shouldn't be bouncing back between 5. No, you need to do one, then move on to the next. Have you ever noticed when you bounce between all 5, you don't get them all done? And then if you do, you had to rush. Take your time. Slow and steady wins the race. I don't move on to nothing. Like, I had to master shit. Like, I like to master shit. You don't have to master it. You just got to get it to a point where you got it. Then once you get it, it's up to you to take that choice to master it. Like, people graduate from fucking high school. It's up to you to go to college to get a damn bachelor's, to get a master's, to get a PhD. You know what I'm saying? It's up to you, like, to take those choices to master it. So after I accomplish some shit, I master it. I don't move on to nothing else. Because I had to learn that. Like, you never know until you learn. And some people haven't experienced it yet. So let me tell you certain shit. Stop it. Don't, kill it. Because, they like, kill it. Like, my words ain't good. I don't move on until I kill it. I kill everything. And that's not in no negative way. It's just like, boom. I got this task, let me do this before I move on to the next. But if you can do task A and task B, that's called a kill a bird kill two birds with one stone, then go ahead. But the main objective is to not get boggled down, to not get overwhelmed, to not rush. Have you ever noticed when you do everything slow and steady and calmful, it's like, I don't know, shit work out. If a killer chasing you and you try to put a key inside the door, you panicking, you can't get that fucking key in. But if you take a deep breath and just say, "Whew, let me put this key in," you get in there. That's why a lot of people die. Frantic, panic, rushing, adrenaline. Like, keep it slow and steady. Yeah, right. I get you, right, because you real and be having us hollering. Baby, I gotta have y'all hollering, because let me tell y'all something. People be saying I be making other people feel bad. I'm making karmics. People who out here putting evil shit, they need to feel bad. Why the fuck would we want them to feel good? They done made people that I'm raising their vibration feel bad. Hell no. I'm also the Most High's punishment. So I have to make sure that y'all laugh, because laughter is good for the soul. It raises your vibration. The more you laugh, the higher your vibration is. The more positive things that you hear and speak, the higher your vibration is. When you help people and help yourself, you raise your vibration. When you gravitate towards the Most High, you raise your vibration. I'm here to make everybody laugh. Shit, karmics dislike me, but when they watch my shit, they be laughing at they fucking selves. Be like, ha ha, stank pussy bitches be watching my shit, and they ain't got no choice but to laugh. Be laughing at their own self. That's how funny I am. I'm a comedian. And that's another thing that separates me from tarot readers. Not all tarot readers is funny. Some of them bland. Like, they jokes don't be funny. Whatever y'all doing, for the people that is watching me, always separate. Look, they say, why you put, I'm thinking like this a reading. Separate yourself. Go for what separates you. If you doing lashes, shit, you can't do this legally. Put little knit bags inside your lashes. But the fuck, the stoners gonna definitely come by your goddamn lashes. People that drink alcohol, look, pictures, look. Somebody said, oh shit, she just gave me an idea. Put a little bottle of alcohol with your goddamn lashes. Oh, bitch, you like to drink? Okay, well, look, guess what? We got little bottles of Grey Goose that come with my lashes. Who the fuck not about to buy your lashes, baby? You about to have all the alcoholics. Baby, that's killing two birds with one stone. Baby, you get your damn lashes and you get a little drinky drink. Come on. The fuck? Y'all need help with advertising? Y'all need marketing? That's why I tell people, y'all got the right motherfucker on your goddamn team. I don't give a fuck if you surpass me. I don't give a fuck if you give me money or not. I'm not here to get money. I'm here to make sure that you get it. Get what the fuck is yours. So you need help with marketing? I got you. Anything. I can give a lot of people a lot of ideas. My motherfucking brain be, I'm telling you, my brain be everywhere. It'll come up quick with something real quick. Did she inbox me yet? I hope she ain't forgot that she booked the damn reading. Oh, somebody just... Oh, that's sad. That boy lost his damn brother. Send some, look at that. Send some love to him. The divine about to do something for him, though. That's real sad. I don't like shit like that. See, that's why I be wanting y'all to also understand and not to be moved, cause I'm not like that. I'm compassionate, but y'all need to accept death. I mean, I don't know how to say it in a way that y'all don't think that I'm being rude, but you have to just accept it. Like, is life, and you can't be going to the graveyard, cause it's like, that's a ritual. Man made it so it's a ritual. It's like, as long as you go into that graveyard, you will never hear them. Like, if, like, my mom passed and I used to go to the graveyard all the time. Mother's Day, her birthday, my birthday, shit, it didn't even matter. And then the Most High kept telling me, and I kept ignoring that voice, because I was sad. The Most High kept saying, I can make it better. And I kept saying, no, you can't, because you're not going to get my mama back. And Most High kept saying, stop going to the graveyard. My mama even kept telling me. But I wasn't listening. I was just so focused on being sad and hurt. I was focused on that. So that's all that I could see. That's all that was presented in front of me, because that's all I was focused on, was sadness. So then I finally fucking listened. Guess what the fuck happened? The first day I lay down and I go to sleep, my mom comes to me in a dream. And it felt so fucking surreal. But then I was awakened by the devil, because my granddaddy, well, my papa woke me up out of my sleep. That shit really did piss me off, because she was telling me, like, my mom was telling me, she was like, you always worried about other people. Do stuff for yourself. Don't do shit for nobody until you do for yourself. Like, she came to me, she started telling me a lot of shit that I didn't see and know. And all it took was that one time. And after that, it was like, fuck it. Like, what, what can happen? Let me listen to them. They own us something. I started seeing my friends and family members who I thought was my friends and family members be fucking snakes. Why not listen to these ancestors? Jesus didn't die for me. My ancestors did. Ain't nobody, the Most High, ain't none of them did nothing negative to me. Nothing negative to me. They've been protecting me, guiding me, telling me, showing me shit. The shit that I see is negative. That's not them. See, when you not tapped in, you be thinking when people come to give you information that like you dislike the person. You shouldn't dislike the person. You should be mad at the, like, if somebody catch somebody cheating, right? Somebody, oh, I seen your boyfriend cheating. They get mad at you. No, you need to get mad at the cheater, your boyfriend, not the person who coming to give you the information. So I love my ancestors. I love my divine forces because they don't leave me hanging. They always show me shit. They tell me shit outside my intuition. Even when I used to be gullible, be thinking, oh hell nah, this my family, this my goddamn right hand. They would never. The divine forces be like, oh okay, I'm gonna show you that they would, that they will. I'm telling y'all, put your faith in the Most High and put your faith in your divine forces. Your divine forces are here to protect you. They cannot do anything without your permission. Like, you need help with your rap career, call out to your ancestors. Say, ancestors, help me. I give you permission to help me with my rap career. They're going to help. They're going to do more fucking work than what the fuck your flesh will ever do. I got family members and friends that never shared my product. Never shared my videos. Never got on the live. Some of them get on the live to get free readings. That's another thing. Like, I don't mind giving readings, but like, it's just, it's the, it's like me wanting to do nice things like that, but then you got people that try to take advantage of it. And then it's people that I know that don't do that, that need my guidance. So I had to learn, feel energy. So I'm telling y'all, like, just, I don't hold shit past nobody. The only people I fuck with is my divine forces. That's some real ass shit. The Most High and divine forces. Everybody is skeptical to me. I don't put nobody. I put everybody right here. When you show me who you are, you either going to the left or you going to the right. Either you with me or you against me. That's the only way I see it. And ain't nobody gonna attach themselves to me because they see me going up. I always remember who shared your shit or who supported you. I remember the negative conversations that they said. Oh, tarot reading is witchcraft. Okay, so when you see me become a billionaire, you can't get none of this witchcraft money. Remember? Oh, I don't forget shit. Oh, she played for the devil. Okay, so when the Most High give me my money, this is devil money. Remember? Like, you have to have that energy. It's not you being evil. It's not you being wicked. It's you knowing your worth and standing your motherfucking ground. Because these same motherfuckers thought that they was going to spin the block back on you. That in itself is disrespectful. The nerve of you to think that you can treat me like shit and that I will be naive and gullible to let you come back. And then to get some of my abundance. Tell them motherfuckers they wasn't shooting with you in the gym. Remember that. Remember who was rocking with you and who wasn't. Remember who only come around when it benefits them. Remember who only hit you up when it, that's what I'm saying, telling you. Like, I don't reach out to nobody. If somebody call me and they be like, hey, I need help with this, if I got it, I help them. But I more so pay attention to people who call me with negative shit to tell me about their business. Like, if you calling me to tell me about your business, I don't want to fuck with you. Because I don't give a fuck about your business. Like, if you say, well, I just got a promotion at work, and tell me that. Oh, my daughter just graduated. Tell me that. But just to call me and say, well, I ain't want nothing. I just wanted to see, we've just been chilling, and I don't want to hear that shit. That's chit chat. I don't got time for that. Chit chat don't build a legacy. Facts. I don't do graveyards. I lost both parents and my best friend, but I talked to their picture and burned for them. I do need the help. I'm doing what I can, and yeah, I call to them. Yeah, I question everybody. I always feel like I gotta check myself too. Hell yeah. Baby, if you can't check, look, I'm gonna tell you something. This is why I tell motherfuckers. I be like, how the fuck you gonna check me and you ain't even checked yourself? So that's some real shit. I don't go around checking people, and I done checked my motherfucking self, and I still don't check people. The only time you'll see me check some shit is if the Most High. I'm gonna tell y'all something. If people say the Most High don't make you do shit, yes, the Most High do. I mean, you got a choice. Like the Most High say, tell this person that this gonna happen. I be like, Most High. The Most High be like, what you gonna do? Do you want like you got free choice of will to not do this, right? But you know what you gonna miss out. I be like, yep. So that's not free choice of will, really, when you think about it. When you think about it, if the Most High tell you to go left and you go right, you chose to go right, and you got your ass whooped. Eventually, you still gonna go like you still gonna go left. Like you, eventually, you gonna do what the Most High wanted you to do. You just chose something to get your ass whooped, and then that's why I said it's best for you just go ahead and do it. So when you check yourself, I mean, if you can check yourself, then you good. Most people can't check themselves. They lie to themselves. They fake. I be like, man, now your ass was out of line. Like when I get ready to cuss people out, look, the world card. Something about to happen to you though. I don't know. It's something because you keep getting the world every time I talk to you. I don't be playing no games. If I feel some negative energy, baby, you up out of here. I don't even give people second chances. Did anybody want a reading? Anybody wanted a reading? Now watch how people be quick to say, "Ooh, I want a reading. I got a question." Cash at me $5 or $10 for a reading. Look, look, them search, look, that keyboard got deleted. Let's see what's for the overall collective energy, though, Spirit. Give me something. Somebody got a heartbreak. Ooh, I don't like this. Oh yeah, somebody look. The Most High said, "Don't even tell this person. Make them pay for a reading." Whoever's an emperor or a boss, I'm gonna go ahead and tell you something, baby. You see what this is? Tower and heartbreak. Something about to happen. Somebody about to be heartbroken. I don't know who energy that is, but I'm not even about to tap in that. Spirit said, no. Give me a collective message. Most High. Yeah, there you go. Cause I'm about to say the Most High come through. Somebody about to. Don't pick. Look, whoever this is for everybody. Something's coming, right? It's something that you done ended. Remember, I told you Mercury retrograde. That's the energy. You can take the gift, but don't reconcile. Let's say somebody X come back and give you $500 because you put them through school. Take the money, but that's it. I'm telling you, that's it. Take the 9 of cups. Take the money, 6 of cups, but that's it. Don't go on no date. I'm telling you, King and Queen of Swords. Don't go on no date. Don't do on nothing. Because this is a pair, meaning something wasn't going right. So if they come back in your life to give you something, take the gift, but keep it moving. Do not begin anew. Somebody didn't change. I'm telling you. They're going to use, I don't know, somebody trying to draw somebody back in. Yep. Then Lover's, can y'all see that shit? Let me slide it over. Lover's card. Yeah, somebody trying to draw somebody back in. It's the same energy, right, from the beginning. It might be for you, Danny Line, and T Stay Ready. Yep. King of Wands, Queen of Wands. Just take the gift and keep it moving. You about to get somebody. This is purpose. This is choice. Meaning, you know, when you choose the wrong person, the divine about to give you the right person. You can take the gift. Like I said, you can take the gift. Maybe somebody X done hit the lottery, came up on some money or something, but they're about to pay you back. Because they just heard the Dear Tupac, even though it's Dear Mama, they're not paying nobody mama. It says, but my plan is to show you that I understand you are appreciated. I mean, to pay you back is to show you that I understand you are appreciated. Yeah, they coming in. 6 of Cups, 6 of Pentacles. I don't like this. I hate when people, I'm gonna take that word back. It's not that I hate. I just like when people try to spin a block back. Like, if you did some negative shit, keep your ass over there. You negative as fuck. Like, that's the audacity. Like, that's disrespect. If y'all don't feel no type of way, I'm gonna go ahead and tell you, you ain't grew. Or you didn't heal from that. And people be like, well, heal people be unbothered. No, that's disrespect. For somebody to treat you like shit and then to think that you will accept them again. Like, I forgive you, it's cool, but no. Like, the nerve, the audacity. Them the only two words that come to my mind. Well, three words: the disrespect, the nerve, and the fucking audacity. Them the only three that come to my mind. And once I get when somebody do that, I instantly get like nasty. I be like the fucking nerve. You really thought that I would fuck with you? Get the fuck out my face. Walk till your motherfucking head get small. This is the energy. These people take the shit and keep it moving. Don't give them nothing. I'm telling you, for these two cards to pop back out, this is your Mercury retrograde bringing some people back. Somebody ex is done bossed up, and they feel as though maybe they could not had shit or treated you right, and they feel like now that they can give you the good life that you gonna take them back. It's the same fucking cards. That's what I'm telling you. The nerve. That's what you tell them bitches. I'm gonna tell you something. It can't be. A divine counterpart is healed. That's what I'm saying. Telling you, you mirror. If you're healing, your divine counterpart is healing. I'm gonna tell you something. Let me make because people don't know how to. A divine counterpart is like is different. Let's say you got a twin flame, right? And your twin flame fucking up because your twin flame not healing, right? Because that's who can be unhealed, a twin flame. Because that's a journey, that's a process. But your divine counterpart, that's somebody who, like the most, like you done healed. So you get your divine counterpart. Like your twin flame ain't do right, and you done put in the work. That don't that twin flame don't stop your show. That's why next in line, your divine counterpart is somebody who done healed, who done put in the work. Your divine counterpart cannot be unhealed. It's not a divine counterpart. It's just a counterpart. It's like divine beings are healed. It takes a process for them to get healed. I don't know if I'm explaining this right, because I'm not good with words, y'all. I'm really not. He'll just be like your counterpart. I mean, we heal because I be saying the contradictive as fuck. It's like you don't never stop healing, right? But unhealed is not unhealed is not divine. Whoever Tara or Tara is, thank you. Unhealed is unhealed is not divine. It's more like a twin flame or twin ray. I hope I'm making this shit make sense. What? Okay, and they gain clarity. Listen, I'm gonna tell you something. That's like a twin flame. That person could be a twin flame, like, cause a twin flame can. It's like in a doing a twin flame wrestle. During somebody don't want me to tell you this. During a twin flame relationship, you have a runner and you have a chaser. Like it's never like when it's a divine counterpart, it's balance. There's no need to run and chase. It's like yeah. But the twin flame, that's the unhealed. You know, they have to be awakened. They have to see shit. They got to get downloads. And then some of them still don't move. Like they still got free choice of will. But that divine counterpart, that's not like that. That divine counterpart tapped in. They already know that you. It's like they can sense it. They can feel it. I don't know how the spirit, how the divine alert them. I can only tell how they alert me, and I can feel that person's energy. It's like we'll gravitate towards each other. It's like you will be with that person. And let's say you celibate or you don't even be sexual. Like when you get with this person, it's just that energy. This person can have on a suit, ain't doing nothing sexual. You just feel magnetic. You're drawn. The energy is different. That's a divine counterpart, baby. Like you will know. I, I can't. I don't know if I can explain it right. Right. It does make sense. Yeah, he is. I have telepathy with him. That's why I was going to say that. I'm gonna tell you something. When you be having telepathy, that's kind of like twin. I'm not saying you can't have it with your divine counterpart because you can. That's only if you met your divine counterpart. But that twin flame shit, you definitely could do a goddamn telepathy, baby. Because I'm gonna tell you something. My ex-boyfriend, the motherfucker got locked up. I was asleep because I thought he was a karmic, but he really is my twin flame. Because I thought he was like a karmic twin flame, but he's my twin flame. And because I was like, he did too much negative shit, but that's what a twin flame is. A twin flame is supposed to awaken you to make you want to tap in and bring out your higher self. That's what the fuck he did. That motherfucker came to me in my dream, and we was out in a land of green, like somewhere in Ireland, nothing but green, like everywhere. He had on this white towel or something around his area. All he said was, man, this bitch got my money. She got my fucking money. Because he kept calling out my name. And that was in my 5D. It's telepathy. And when I woke up, because he was in prison, he was in jail. And I told him that motherfucker said, yo, I don't know what the fuck. He said, but I went to sleep and I said that. I said, tell it like, I don't know. So that's why I said twin flame, definitely. And then for me to register with twin flame and tell you not divine counterpart, I really do feel like that person might be your twin flame. Girl, don't all sorry me. I don't give a fuck. Look, they said, for one, remove sorry at your category. Apologize. And you don't have to apologize, baby. Don't be sorry for me, baby. That shit waking me. Look where I'm at now. I don't regret shit. I don't give a fuck what the fuck that nigga is. Everything was choice, free choice of will. He treated me like shit and went to a bitch that was a voodooist. And look what, see? Free choice of will. He should chose better. That's why I only focus on me. Right, it does, man. Is you Tara or no Tara T stay ready? Do you got a specific question? Cause I'm just sitting here running my mouth. Even if you did was just sending that, cause I saw the word appreciate it. It still don't matter. If you got a question, let me know specifically. Well, let's say get them cards ready. I was sitting here running my mouth. That's me, no problem. I do have a twin flame. I thought they were similar though. Hell nah. Your divine counterpart. See, look, it's hard to explain. Like this 5D shit is kind of hard to explain. Cause it's like at first I was confused too. Like I'm like, what the fuck? This is contradictory as fuck. But then the more tapped in you get is the more you learn. And then once you know who your people are, where you can place them, then it's fucking easy. If you do not know like certain who your people are, then that's when you're gonna be in the land of loss, land of confusion. You ain't got no choice but to call out to the Most High, the divine of your ancestors, because they're the only people that's gonna be able to help you. Cause baby, I was lost. I'm like twin flame, twin ray. Like my ex-boyfriend Josh, that's my fucking twin flame, right? After I broke up with him, I started tapping into this shit. My mom, both of my parents died. Like it's certain shit. Then I got a twin ray. That's a guy named Tony. Twin race is somebody who steps up after your twin flame. Right after I broke up with my ex-boyfriend, Tony pops up. That's a twin ray. See, he got tricked by his baby mama. Both of us really fuck with each other. No bad vibes, no nothing. But I'm not gonna ever fuck with him either. Like that's because you should have known what the fuck you had. I tell people we were supposed to grow together, meaning we both was at a level of where we was gonna elevate. Like he would have see, look, he's miserable and sad. If he would have fucked with me, he'll be where I'm at. Like I don't. We were supposed to grow together, so you can't expect to grow old with me if you didn't grow with me. So and that's I only use that saying with like my like the opposite sex, the person I'm going to build with. If you can't grow with me, then you don't deserve to grow old with me. So that's why he can never come back. I won't ever fuck with him. Like it doesn't matter what the fuck going on. I don't allow like I know my worth. If I allow him to come back, then that's saying a lot. Like that's basically sweeping under the rug what the fuck he did. Like you went to someone else, that's on you. And granted, I'm not mad or upset. Any dude that I'm dealing with, if you got a kid, I tell any man, go try it out with your family. And that's some real ass shit. Because at the end of the day, I don't know. I feel like a mother and a father should be under the same roof with their kids. That's some shit that I want. That's what I'm going for. That's the only thing I want. So I don't try to project that on others. But if somebody say some shit like that, go ahead. By any means. Who am I? But I wouldn't fuck with him. Ever. It's like and that was a twin ray. And then you got twin flame, twin ray, divine counterparts. You got karmics. It's like your divine counterpart. That's what I'm getting now. That's where I'm at. When I get whoever I marry, that's my divine counterpart. Because the rest of these people, they wasn't they they didn't do it like they chose wrong. Like everybody get free choice of will, and because like the way the Most High created the universe, right? The Most High gave everybody free choice of will, so the Most High made it plan A, plan B. So if your twin flame do not get on a job, then your twin ray can come. That's why you have all these alternatives, because people have choices. You never know what a person gonna do. The Most High does, but we don't. So because your twin flame didn't do what the fuck he's supposed to do, that can't stop your journey. You got to keep going. So who's up next? Your twin Ray. Your twin Ray didn't do what the fuck he was supposed to do. So who's up next? Like my mind is going blank right now, but it's like twin flame, twin Ray, soulmate, divine counterpart. Like you can get a soulmate or a divine counterpart. A soulmate is somebody who's going to be with you forever. Like it's not necessarily a fucking relationship. It can be a friend. You see what I'm saying? Like your divine counterpart. That's where I'm at now. All these niggas, they chose wrong. Like I'm an earth angel. So when you don't choose me, who you get it, not saying that they have to choose me. Like you get a karmic, like you get a voodooist bitch. You're gonna get a harlot. That's why I tell dudes don't fuck with me, because you're not gonna get no little petty ass bitch. You gonna get a bitch. Like I'm stupid. Well, not no more. I was stupid. I was a stupid person. I'm naive. Like I'm the type of girl I paid to take dudes on dates. Every date that I had that was my first date, I promise you, I paid for it. Like my first date, I paid for it. It's not it's basically because dudes ask me out and I always either cancel or I be like no. So then it comes down to me. I be like, all right, well I pay for it. Like if a dude need a car, like if I'm fucking with you, it's just I don't know. I used to be naive, right? Stupid, gullible, right? That's what people called it. But it was just me, being nice and kind hearted. So dudes take that, I don't know, take advantage. Like my ex boyfriend, for example. That motherfucker, I knew he was cheating, but I was just so dumb because I knew that his mama left him as a kid. Like when you know a person background, I was using that to allow him to destroy me, disrespect, even though I knew. Like that's my fault. I can't blame nobody. He showed me who the fuck he was, and I was trying to help him heal and try to help him change. And I can't blame him. I can blame myself. I knew he was cheating. I knew he was a liar. I knew all of this, but I stayed. I allow loyalty, me being loyal and not want to leave somebody, and then knowing that everybody that he fucked with abandoned him. You know what I'm saying? Like I didn't want to be like everybody else, because I'm like the epitome of people. If you deal with people that lie all the time, when the Most High send me, it's because it's like I tell the truth. So you're gonna be around somebody that tells the truth, and it's just to show you that hey, it's other people that tell the truth. I'm just the first person. So then after you come to me and you meet me, then you'll start seeing other people that tell the truth. I'm like a ricochet or some shit. I don't know how to explain it. I only known like two successful twin flame couples. That's why I had faith. Let me tell you something. It's a lot of fucking successful twin flame couples. The reason why you don't hear a lot about them is because these motherfuckers are doing what the fuck they supposed to be doing, living motherfucking life. But now this era, they ain't got no choice but to tell now. Like they can't be hidden. You're gonna see like a lot of couples come from out the woodworks that's been married for like 10, 20 years. And you're gonna be like, damn, where the fuck y'all been at? I don't know. It's like they had to be in secrecy. It's like love. It's divine feminine love, truth, and justice. It's the union. So now all these couples gonna be coming out. It's a few couples who are specifically their relationship is here to raise the vibration, like specifically, and it's a lot of them. But it's like some of them are hidden, and once these chosen couples come out, them hidden ones and everybody else, they'll come out. And then the ones who are single, they'll see the chosen couples and they'll mimic it. Like let's say the chosen couple is between a man and a woman. They don't lie, they build with each other, they help each other, they getting money to get, like that's the energy. That's a divine feminine, divine masculine, a divine counter. I mean a divine relationship. It got the Most High in it, and everything that they touch, it flourishes and it grows. They don't argue, they compromise. There's no gender specific roles. Nobody's better than the other one. It's like that's the energy. It's like a epitome relationship. That's why I tell people it's hard because I'm still in love. I'm gonna tell you something, baby. Love don't listen. No, you not. And I hate to tell you this, but I have to be real. I'm gonna tell y'all something. A lot of y'all was raised off of survival, not love. You need to know the difference between love. You cannot be in love. Okay, look, love and to be in love is two different things. But to care about somebody, yes, that's being compassionate. That shows you a human. But Don't ever be in love or stay attached, because that's why you can't move. That's why you can't get what's coming to you. That's why you can't, like, you have to release what don't serve you. You saying that you still in love, that shit don't serve you. Like, why would you want to be, and I'm just saying, because this person may not hurt you, but why would you want to still be attached to something that didn't know your worth, or possibly knew your worth but still decide? And that's even worse, for somebody to know who the fuck you are and then to treat you bad. That's even worse. You know what I'm saying? For somebody not to know and to treat you bad, that's still bad. But for a motherfucker to know, like, my ex-boyfriend knew I was a goddess and treated me like shit. That's why he's facing 10 years in prison right now for some shit that he'll never do. It's crazy how the divine, that's what I'm saying, telling you. Everything that I told that boy, he done seen it. He knows that I'm a psychic. He knows that I'm real. And even though that boy treated me like shit when everybody left him, I still texted, like, I still put money on his shit, reached out, called him, lift him up. That's what the fuck you supposed to do. At the end of the day, I could be laughing, I could be boastful, I can do a lot of shit, but why? That's not my character. That's not me. I'm not gonna let what somebody done to me hinder me, because then I didn't really heal. I healed. I grew. I have enough respect to tell him we'll never be a couple. But just because he treated me like shit and that I allowed it, I'm not about to be like, oh nah, he don't got nobody. You need me to write you? What you need? You need some, what you need, an uplifting speech? That nigga respect me for that. Like, everything I told him, I said loyalty means everything. And he said loyalty don't mean shit. And I told him the Most High gonna put you in a situation where loyalty mean everything. He repeated that to me. Everything that I told him. And still to this day, I don't say, oh, I told you so. I'm not that type. Now, if you really went against the grain, you know what I'm saying, kept going against the grain, then I will tell you I told you so. But I never been that type. Like, people need help, don't give them a lecture. Give them a fucking solution. If people give you a lecture, stop going to them. Them people are evil and wicked. They're sent here for a soul contract to cause you harm. That's another reason for you to spot out a karmic. It don't matter if they're your mama, your daddy, your brother or sister. I'm telling you, that's a fucking karmic. Loyalty does mean everything. Baby, I got that shit tatted on me. I'm a motherfucking lion. Loyal. Oh, hold on, let me read these comments. I'm sorry, y'all. I be running my fucking mouth. I've been wondering, what is my nephew Buster going through? Is it a mental illness or something? He could be having fucking voodoo on his ass. And I'm going to tell you something. The energy off of it, I'm going to be real with you. I cannot lie. He probably did some wicked shit. So it's goody goody. Like, damn. Like, I see this one, like, why sometimes I be trying to skip people questions. Like, let's say your nephew smacked a girl, right? Then that's probably why they allowed the voodoo to get on them. It's not it's a demon. It's an evil spirit. That's what that is. Telling you. It's a demon. Somebody got an evil spirit. It's a worldly. He gonna come from up out of it though. I don't know. It's maybe I don't know. Maybe somebody from out the family put this on him. I don't know. This is something that just came from out of nowhere. Cause it's not a soul. It's like he ain't had this. This is like some sporadic shit. Like he just, I don't know, like some get out type shit. One minute he this way, the next minute he snap out of it. That's the energy that keeps showing me the snaps. I don't know, somebody put something on him, and I don't know, he did something. It's a choice that he made, that's why. But the divine, I don't know how to explain this, because I'm not the Most High, but the energy is, if he do what the fuck he need to do, then the divine will remove it, or I don't know what they'll do. But I'm just gonna tell you this. He did something he ain't got no business doing. I don't know what he did. I'm not about to tap into it because I don't be trying to give a fuck what nobody be doing. And it's 144 on the clock. He done did some shit to a starseed or somebody. I'm telling you. So if he would have did it to somebody else, he wouldn't have this upon him. He did this to a starseed. That's why I tell people, if you don't know who the fuck somebody is, don't fuck with them. Don't cause them harm. Just give it to the Most High. That's your best bet. Because if you go out and take it upon yourself to do some shit and you do it to a starseed, it's still 144 on the clock. He definitely did some shit ain't got business doing. That's why I put a mental illness on him. She said, okay, that's enough for me. I do apologize, yo. She said, yeah, his ego, it's hard because I can't even wish him bad. Don't ever wish nobody bad. I always had empathy for him, but I'm listening. That's why I've been focusing on myself. Let me tell you something, baby. When people cause you harm and you still be nice to them, that right there is not for you. This is you being yourself, just being nice. But that kills them. Like I be trying. That's why I fell back from him, and it ain't because I dislike him. It's because like I'm that considerate. I feel like the more I reach out to him, the more I hurt him, because he be thinking to himself like, cause I can hear people like telepathy, especially with him. I can hear his thoughts, read his mind. Like he be thinking like, damn, I did all this shit to her for what? And look what she doing. I can trust her. I can do like so. I fell back not because I dislike him, but because that's hurting him. The more he talked to me, or the more I help him. Like one time, he didn't even think. Like I told him, I said you went to go cry. He lied and said he went to go. He had to use the bathroom. He was crying. He didn't want. He didn't want me. He didn't want me to see him crying. He was crying. So I stopped talking to him for a little bit. And then he felt some type of way. And I told him, I said, well, you want to know why I stopped talking? He said, why? I said, because you crying. You don't need to be in there crying. You need to have your vibration high. Right there hurting him even more. Like, damn, she's still looking out. So I just stopped talking to him. Shit. I just stopped. Like, I just pulled myself away. And I prayed. I said, Most High, please show him that I'm not. He just need to, I don't know. Me hanging on, me interacting with him is hurting him. Like you can't, I don't know, you can't be selfish. You gotta think about people. But at the end of the day, you gotta worry about yourself. Like me reaching out to him, not killing me in no way, shape, or form. So I'm still able to focus on myself. I'm still able to do that. If you can't do what you need to do and deal with somebody, then you need to leave that person alone. Whether they not cause you harm or not, that's a distraction. I'm not trying to be funny, but he's a distraction. You don't need no distractions at this time. You're supposed to be getting your abundance and what's due to you. The smallest distraction can make you lose it all. Just you on my you on you on my channel. Well, this is our channel. I don't play that shit. And it's not to be me to be negative or nothing. We can't have no distractions, baby. I need you to get to the finish line. And you'll never get to the finish line because nobody has a finish line. You're gonna always keep going. But for the finish line for this, like you're not gonna get there. If you can't you can't have yourself attached to nothing. You can only be attached to the Most High and the divine. Because once you start being attached to other shit, that's how other people can manipulate you. Like somebody could know that you still love that boy and they can be like, hey, I need you to do this. If you don't, we gonna do something to him. And because you still love him, because you still got some fucking attachments to him, you gonna get knocked off your journey and you gonna do what you need to do because you thinking you saving him, but in reality you hindering yourself. At the end of the day, you just heard me speak all that good shit about my ex-boyfriend and treating me like shit. At the end of the day, that's what I'm saying, telling you. He's not a distraction, but if he become one, sliding you off. Ain't nobody I'm not attached to shit. If they came to me and say, hey, we gonna off him in this prison, you know what I'm gonna say? All right, Most High, give it to you. I'm keeping it fucking moving. It's not my responsibility. That's a distraction. You're trying to see if I'm emotionally attached to something, or you're trying to get me to get off my journey. You have to look at it like that. That's the only way. Because if you don't, you're going to get distracted. You got to have tunnel vision. You don't got tunnel vision. You got, let me look out the window and see, let me sightsee and shit. You done been down this street how many times? You know what the fuck, you know what houses is here. You know what bridges, you know everything. There's no need for you to sightsee. Look straight ahead. Don't look behind you. When you get into your spiritual journey, you don't got rear view mirrors or side mirrors because you're never looking back. You're always looking forward. There's no need to look behind you. Ain't shit behind you. You in your own lane. So always look forward. Anything that's coming to ask you something, chit chat, whatever, that's a fucking distraction. I don't give a fuck who it is. If you told your mama, hey, I got to get this done by 5 p.m. and she telling you, but hey, I need you to do this. Your mother's selfish. You just told her that you got something to do by 5 p.m. In her mind, whatever the fuck she needs to do is way more important than what the fuck you need to do for yourself. How can you want me to stop doing what the fuck I'm doing for myself to help you? Like it don't matter what it is. At the end of the day, you're more important to. Okay, listen. Let's say your mom needs you to run her to the hospital, right? Granted, that's something different. But let's say your mama wants you to go pick up her medicine, right? Now, she, ain't nothing gonna happen to her. But you got to do something by 5 p.m. But the doctor think you close at 5. Like, your medicine is not important. Like, you want me to make your medicine more important than what's important to me? No. Y'all got to stop doing that. Oh, that's my mother. Let me run and go get her medicine. Fuck no. You get that shit tomorrow. Call some fucking body else. If somebody come to me and say, well, I got something to do at 5 p.m., I'll be like, don't even worry about it. And you ain't got to worry about me talking shit or feeling no fucking type of way. I got respect and logic. Okay, this motherfucker got something to do at 5 p.m. I'm a real ass friend. Get that shit done. I can find somebody else. I'm not going to die. But then your mama be like, oh, I need that medicine or I'm going to be sick. What the fuck? So now you rushing to go get the medicine. She don't even take the shit. You spend a night. She still ain't take the shit. You still over there the next day. She still ain't take the shit. You see what I'm saying? Don't ever stop what the fuck you doing for the next motherfucker. That's a fucking distraction. I had to learn that. I done got all the way up into where I'm at now. I don't fuck with nobody. Chit chat, Well, it's people that inbox me and say, how you doing? I don't even fucking respond. You a fucking distraction. Because I've been saying on my Facebook, can y'all leave me alone? Don't message me. Don't reach out to me. I'm in isolation. Then they know that I'm wrapped up in the Most High. If I'm wrapped up in the Most High, then you know I'm taken care of. I'm with the Most High. And this is how I look at it. Oh, you don't think the Most High can take care of nobody then. For you to keep asking me if am I all right? I'm with the fucking Most High. Like, this is why I'm saying, telling you, look at everything as a fucking distraction after that. If I tell you I'm doing something and it didn't click, you selfish. Or you want me to do something like you a fucking distraction, period. I don't know if I'm explaining it right. That's why I let people calls go to voicemail and block people numbers. Baby, I'm gonna tell you something. My goddamn whole incoming was blocked. But then the divine said stop that because somebody was important calling me. So now, anybody that fucking reach out to me, I block them. Somebody texted me the other day, inboxed me. All they said was, well, I'm just checking on you. I just want to see how you doing. I blocked them. Because that energy was you wanted to fucking be nosy. And then people only inbox me because they thinking if I respond that they can get some of my fucking energy. A lot of them is sad and depressed. Their business ain't going right. Or they need to pick me up and I ain't been talking to them. I'm not stupid. I'm the son. You want some of my energy. You get none. I don't even respond. I put that ass on block. That's what I'm telling you. Some people reach out to see if you fail. Some people reach out to know your business. And then some people reach out to get your fucking energy. Remember, I'm not stupid. I was playing stupid for a long time, but not no goddamn more. I swear that's what I think. I thought so. Where do I donate for a reading? Oh, Shaylee, let me tell y'all something. I do apologize, y'all. I be running my motherfucking mouth. I gotta make sure y'all get this fucking knowledge that y'all know. Because ain't nobody gonna fucking play with y'all. You can cash at me or you can zip. Look, they said type of shit, stupid. My bad, y'all. I do gotta get fucking moderators. But we ain't even popping like that yet. That's Cash App, and then this is Zelle. Okay, who else was reading? Okay, hold up, y'all. Let me read these comments. I can't leave nobody hanging out. I was trying to stay on here to Teddy. That girl ain't getting no damn reading. I know that helper done went to sleep. I know she done went to sleep. Because she done did that before. The first time I fell in love, 3 years ago during Scorpio season. I felt we belong together, and that's so sad, girl. I'm going to tell you something. You caught him in Scorpio season. Not saying Scorpio season is bad, but that's the death. Beginnings and ending. But I feel it. Woo, I just had hardcore deja vu. Babe, I'm going to tell you something. You don't got deja vu. You got premonition. Deja vu, that's what man wants you to call it so it don't like, I'm gonna tell y'all something. When you call it deja vu, you knock the energy off of it. Call it what it is. It's premonition. Let's say the premonition is who is that? Steph. Who is that? Who is Steph Peters? Type your question down. But before you, okay, that was me. Okay, okay. Type your question down, or you just want random. What was I saying? Cause a bitch has got. It's a fake name. Yeah, premonition. Call it premonition because you take the energy off of it. Let's say premonition is at 1,000, right? When you call it deja vu, it's not the energy. You want to keep the energy. It's premonition. Like you can see, premonition is premonition is you seeing stuff. Man called it deja vu, so you would think like, oh, so you wouldn't recognize like you have the ability. That's a gift. That's assuming. That's a human power. That's a supernatural power that you got. Premonition. A lot of people on this earth, probably about 95% of people on this earth got premonition and they don't even know it. The other 5%, they don't got it at all. Hello, Miss Geneva. So you just want regular? Or you got a question? Spirit, you got life fucked up. That's too many. I told a story though. Just a regular, please. You see things before it happened. You don't got to tell me, baby, I can see. Look, when Tell Rita say other people can't see what the fuck, don't listen to them. They be lying. That's why I corrected you so quick and said it's not deja vu, it's premonition. Call it what it is. Because as long as you keep calling it deja vu, your gifts won't get stronger, baby. That's why, man, that's why I kept trying to say it. That's why, man, because I'm trying to give you your reading too. Yeah, my left and my right hemisphere is working. They tell you that your brain can't do that, and it can. I'm multitasking. I'm doing shit in the 5D, trying to get her reading, and well, not trying. I'm giving her a reading, listening to her guys, and then explaining premonition. Everybody can do this if you tapped into the Most High. It's premonition. And when you call it what, and when you say it's not that, you take the energy off of it, meaning it's not. Like the more I believe, like when I do these readings and I give you something, some of y'all be like, that ain't it. And you hear me say, yes, it is. It's because I know. It's like, I'm not saying that you're wrong uh, and I'm right, but that's what it is because my shit is coming from the divine. If I will allow y'all to tell me, oh, well, that's not it, guess what's going to happen to my intuition? It's going to decline. That's why I overpower y'all or overtalk y'all. It ain't because I'm the highest person in the room. It's because I know where this message is coming from. They're not going to lie to me. They ain't ever lied to me. So it's like, as long as I keep doing that, guess what happens? My intuition is strong, baby. That premonition gonna get so goddamn strong that you ain't even gonna have to go to sleep. Like certain people, this is how I tell people. This is how I can see who's like when it comes to this premonition. Just use it as an example. If it was you and Sarah, right? I could tell which one of y'all were higher because if Sarah say, "Well, I gotta go to sleep," and you say, "Nah, I'm having premonition right now," I tell you, "Oh, well, baby, you be working with the Most High. You tapped in. You actually using your gifts. You doing this and doing that. You can tell because the person is stronger. You gotta lay down and go to sleep. You ain't elevated. You only can see yours when you go to sleep. See, uh, Chaylee, I hope I'm saying your name right. She can tell me some shit right now, and she don't gotta go to sleep. That's because like that makes sense. But let's give you your reading because I keep running my fucking mouth. I knew this was coming up. Look, I saw the first couple of cards they was giving a reading. You might not have recently, but you had a heartbreak or you left somebody or somebody could have left you. Take what resonates, right? But love is about to come in to you. But before this love come in, is it two or one? It might be two people. You see this Queen of Swords, right? I feel like one, okay, it's two people. Okay, listen. One guy or a girl, because I don't know what your preference is, somebody you've been waiting. Or because look, this is the energy for them to come back. Just so you can tell them no, or I don't know, so you can be petty, or like you want them to see you with a new guy so you can make them jealous, or a new person. That's one of the energies, right? I feel like you want to be petty with one person. And because you don't know, I feel like when you see who this person is, you're gonna be like, yes, I've been waiting. Let me treat you like shit. I don't know, because this is Queen of Swords energy. It's like the other person is closure, and one person is I gotta get you back. Like I got you, sucker. That's the movie they showing me. I got you, sucker. And that's and in that I got you, sucker movie. That's comedy. Like I'm telling you, that's comedy. So it's hold up, that's too many. Look, devil, somebody gonna be obsessed with you too. Where you work at? Well, you don't got to tell me where you work at. I'm not like that. I once I leave someone, I'm done. But listen, this is okay. Listen, let me tell you something. You may say once you leave someone, you done. I'm not saying you gonna come back to this person or fuck with them. The energy is you want to make somebody jealous, or you want somebody feelings to be hurt. I work at home. Okay, listen. You about to get either a promotion. Okay, listen. Let's say they be like, let's say you work in the department of sales, right? They're either going to give you a raise or they're going to tell you, we want you to move to the department of revenue. It's more money. This is not a cups to a pentacles. This is you having an option. Maybe they might want you to get a raise. Maybe they want you to go to a different department. Maybe this could be a new job overall. It's just you having a choice that's dealing with money. So that's your money. With this person, I'm telling you, this is a king of wands. It's a two of cups. This is somebody. This is the energy is I'm telling you, like this is somebody that you let go of, or somebody that you don't want, somebody that you said no to. This is a king of wands with a queen of swords. When I got the look how her hand is at. You see her? She's saying, "Come on over here." Like she been waiting. I've been waiting for you to come back, not for you to date them, but for you to be petty. Like it's an ex that you possibly want to see you with a new man or something. I don't know. I just know energy. I don't know flesh. And then look, I'm telling you, baby, yes. Look, Spirit said, baby, you on it. I'm on it. I don't care what you say, baby. I do not care what you say. I'm telling you, somebody is two energies. So one of these guys is coming back from somebody. Like they could have lied, they could have cheated, they could have slept with your damn sister, friend. I don't know. I'm telling you. Is it look at this shit? I was on it. I'm telling you, you better make somebody jealous. I'm telling you, you better make somebody jealous. Hold on, I'll make sure all my cards is over so you can see. I'm telling you, I said it's look, and I'm getting the hiccups. It's two. Somebody gonna be drinking, somebody drunk, or somebody been drinking too much. Well, maybe this is gonna vibe drinking because I just got the hiccups out of nowhere. I'm telling you, I'm on it. Somebody, it's some you don't know who it is. I don't know who it is. Let's say it's an ex that really treated you like shit. And it could have been years ago. He's gonna come back, or you've been waiting. I don't know. This might not even be an ex. It could be a male friend, a girl. I don't know. Somebody you've been waiting on to be petty with. That's the energy. That's one energy. That's one energy. The other energy is making some. Because I said somebody gonna make somebody jealous with somebody. Like, oh, you see me with my new man. Oh, he got money. Oh, you see, like, let's say he got a Lamborghini and your old boyfriend had a fucking motorcycle. I'm in a moped. Like, look, bitch. You see, you thought you left me out in the fucking cold and you didn't. That's the energy that I'm getting off of it, ma'am. I do apologize. He did treat me like shit. My ex is an alcoholic. Listen, I'm telling you, did you hear me go, like, or that's what I'm telling you. Spirit, and then it's a cup. I'm telling you. I don't know, baby. I just know energy. I know you're gonna be real petty. But you got, look, this is a king and a queen of cups. So you is about to get love because I felt it. Somebody that was all those cards that I picked up. I said, Spirit, that's too much. I looked at them. I felt the energy off of them, but I just had to look at them. It was somebody that done treated you like shit. You need to continue to heal, know your self-worth. Don't engage in the shit. Like if you know a guy has a girlfriend or is married, don't engage with him. Not saying that you do this. Do not engage with him because you're lonely. Because then that's showing Spirit that you're not ready. So once you release that and keep healing, of course, dumbass gonna come back because the real man is here. They always do it just like that. Spirit has I don't know why, but Spirit has a funny way. It's like as soon as you get your man or get somebody good, the old person want to come back. Oh, I miss home. Or I want my family back. I miss my grandma. You know, stupid shit like that. That's when all that dumb shit come. Like, everybody got time for that stupid shit. That's the energy. And you can and then you might not even be doing it on purpose, but I feel like you are. You're gonna be making somebody jealous. So whoever this King of Cups is, this is somebody who, like, if you dealing with somebody and y'all just fucking and you want a husband, stop fucking that boy so you can get this husband. Because I'm not saying that you're doing this, it's just an example. Because the universe and the divine is not going to allow him to come in because they saying, okay, well, she tied up with this nigga. They fucking. You see what I'm saying? If that makes sense. I have done that. There is a recent guy that left that I want back. I'm gonna tell you something. If he left, it's a reason why he left. So he had to heal. He not who you need to be with anyway. Like I feel like if you do fuck with him, he'll be a stepping stone, but not a good stepping stone. Like I said, not a good one. Five of Wands, I felt that energy. Like he's still gonna. The divine made him break away for a reason. They had to. Cause you was already dealing, you had already dealt with a jerk. Like, yeah, you would have been double hurt. I don't listen. Sometimes the divine make people run off from us because we was already hurt and we didn't really heal. And the divine seen that this person gonna cause more turmoil, they'll skirt them off. Because then let's say this person could have caused you pain. You don't know yourself. This could have been your last breaking point. You could have killed yourself just because this guy, because this was the second one. So that does make sense. But I'm just saying in general, if something leaves, let it go. If it come back, that don't mean that it's yours or that it's supposed to come back. Maybe it's broke. Maybe it done got hurt and it remembered. Like, I always feel for energy. I feel for energy first, baby. I seen somebody come back, talking about that comeback is yours. No, this nigga broke. That's what it was. He need money. Motherfucker went on my services, saw my prices, and started counting my pockets, calculating up shit. That's what I'm telling you. I always feel the energy, baby. Come through, Petty LaBelle. That's why I used to call myself, too. Petty, Petty. Petty mayonnaise. Look, 6 of Cups. That's what I'm saying, telling you. Somebody gonna... Look, that's why Divine wanted him to leave. Somebody could have also used you for stability. Don't you think for a second that you're not wealthy or rich? That don't mean nothing. It's like you never know what a person needs. Ace of Pentacles, like I said, same cards coming out. Somebody gonna get fucked up this time because justice wasn't out there. They said, you see that? Look, out of all this shit, this 2 Libras. That's what I'm saying, telling you. This shit wasn't out there. That's what I'm telling you. Somebody, whoever them people were that treated you like shit, whether they come back or not, they going through something. I don't know what they're going through. The spirit said you do know what they're going through. They're going through hell. That's what they're going through. Every day they gotta fight. I don't know who they fighting. They could be physically fighting for real. Shit. Who knows? Just know that it ain't reaching you. They should have treated you better. A motherfucker, you could have been an earth angel to these people, nurturing, caring, pouring into them, like being a shoulder to cry on, feeding them, giving them a place to stay, putting gas in their car, greasing their scalp. Shit, who the fuck knows? You know what the fuck you were doing for these fuckers. That's why they getting fucked up. It's good enough for their ass. Goody, 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 old fuck face weasel. That's why I be calling people old face head, little fuck face weasels. My ex is a Libra. That's why his ass a girl. Leave it. Look, they still don't even make sense. I was about to say you need the Libra. Look, but I gotta leave is in there. They don't bring no fucking. This how you know you dealing with a real Libra. They supposed to bring real balance. That motherfucker ain't bring no damn balance. Look at this. Somebody coming back for money though. I'm telling you. I don't give a fuck if you think. You're gonna know who it is. They're gonna spirit gonna show you. Remember I said you're gonna have 2 guys? Didn't I say that? Somebody's gonna come back. Somebody's coming back for money or they need stability. Stability might not just be money. They might need a place to stay. They might need to use your car. They might need you to put gas in their car. They might need you to cash app them, so they might need your food stamp card. They might need some money. I don't know. They might need you to grease their scalp. They might need you to braid their hair. Might need you to put their lace front wig on. This might not just be a man. It's just somebody. It's just people. It's gonna come in and they need your help. I'm telling you. Somebody can also lie and say, well, my kid, ooh, somebody gonna use a kid. Tell them that you done channeled in Bernie Mac. Fuck them goddamn kids. If they ain't your kids, fuck them. Sorry, y'all. Cause I feel like these are Canes. That somebody kid is not even, look, not all kids are innocent. Some of them are Abel, some of them are Canes. When you a Cain, you a spawn of Satan. How did Cain get here? By Eve fucking with the devil. And do you know who the mother of karmics is? Lilith. That's the first woman that was created. The Most High don't fuck with her. That's what I'm telling you. She the mother of karmics. I kept saying, bitch, who are you? And guess what the fuck she is? She a goddamn Libra. Look, I wanted it because I kept saying, what was my purpose of saying that again? Because she a fucking Libra. Lilith. Look, you got the same 2 men as I'm still talking to you. This how you know spirit fuck with me. Your same 2 cards coming out. That's what I'm telling you. Didn't I say you had 2 niggas? You're gonna make somebody jealous though. It's good enough for his ass. And when you go all out, go all out. Make sure you put on a nice ass outfit too. Be real petty. Same cards, didn't I tell you? And then you might even have to tell this motherfucker off. Like I see you being petty. Like, bitch, you had a bicycle. This motherfucker got a motorcycle. Bitch, you was staying at the hotel. This motherfucker owned the hotel. You see what I'm saying? You better be real petty with this person. Bitch, your dick was little. His dick big. Like, I just really feel you being extra. That's what I'm saying. What cards are those? The Rider Wired. They said you always call it wrong. Hold up. The Rider. I did say it right. No, I didn't. It's the Rider Terror deck. I don't know. Some people say tarot. Some people say tarot. I just say whatever the fuck roll off my tongue. My ancestor said, is it tarot or tarot? Bitch, y'all should fucking know. Fuck you gonna ask me. The two guys. Oh, that's King of, my bad. King of, look. I didn't use common sense and logic. Logically speaking, you didn't say deck, you said cards. It went over my head like a hoodie. I fuck up too. The King of Cups, that's the King of Cups, that's Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. This is Aries, this is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. This is air. This is a King of Swords. This is somebody who can communicate. Like, I feel the energy. This could be potty mouth energy. This could be somebody who don't know how to fucking communicate. That's if it's in a reverse. This could be somebody who's coming to communicate. You just have to feel the energy off of it. Yeah, because I know they in the back. Queen of Swords. Same thing with the King. King of Wands, because that's Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. This is Aries, Sagittarius, Leo. This is somebody who walks in their purpose. This is somebody who knows who the fuck they is. When it comes to men, though, like, you want the King of Cups. This is Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Out of all them, where's the King at? King of Pentacles. Like, out of all of them, you want the King of Cups. And the reason why I tell women when they, like, when I get them a reading, I be like, nah, you want the King of, like, if all the kings of certain kings is out, I tell them you want the King of Cups. Because the King of Cups is emotional. Like, this is somebody who loves you, right? Meaning they are in love. When somebody's in love with you, they're not going to do stupid shit. A King of Pentacles can tell you they love you and cheat on you. Or, like, this is Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. This is emotional. This is somebody who's in, like, love. This is somebody who's emotionally attached. King of Pentacles, this is somebody who's a Capricorn, Taurus, or a Virgo. This person is money driven. They care about stability. They care about not saying that they're going to use you for gold digging, but this is what their main thing is. Meaning, this man will give you gifts to show you that they love you. They will pay your rent or take care of you. This man will communicate, or he's intellect. This is thoughts, communication, verbal. And then King of Wands could also be like, this is hot commodity. This is somebody who's a boss, who know they look good, walk in their purpose, do whatever. But out of all four of these, if I was to pick a man, I want this one. Why? Because this is somebody who's gonna, this is what I want. I'm grown. I want somebody who's gonna love me the way I love them, unconditional. Not be scared to, you know, to touch on me, to be clingy. That this one's comfortable with their sexuality. Don't matter who around. Friends, guys, mother. They're still gonna treat you the same way. These three guys, you know, it's a possibility they kiss on you in public. I mean, behind closed doors, but when they get around their homeboys, they can be like, oh, you know, like, I don't know if I'm explaining it right, but that's what these is what you had. This, but the energy from out, this is why I tell people, feel the energy. Tarot readers is different. The energy that I got off your King of Wands is, this is somebody who thinking they the shit. This is somebody that you released, like trying to come back, and you being petty with this man. Because this is somebody, like, this one treated you like shit. This one gonna treat you good. But because you had the Emperor, you're going to get all four of these. Not saying four guys, meaning that you're going to have one guy channeling all four of these. Meaning he's going to be emotionally attached. He's going to be able to communicate how he feels. He's going to walk in his purpose. And he's going to have money. That's what I mean by that. You have all four. When you get the emperor or the empress, that's channeling all four kings for the emperor, and you channeling all four queens to get the emperor. You're Gucci. I like those cards. Yes, the two guys. I'm a Pisces. Yeah, you a water sign. I'm gonna tell you something. Even though the king, look, 4 cups. As I said, you a water sign. How many kids do you have? Children? Because somebody's gonna somebody want kids with you. But I feel, is this that nigga? Never mind. Never mind. Let it go. Whoever this person is, that look, remember I said you're gonna have a king of cups. Let's say you and the king of cups start talking and the king of wands come in and he can get you hot and bothered because he's a king of wands. He can turn you on. He's passionate. Do not, because somebody trying to get you pregnant or get you stuck so you wouldn't get the king of cups. Let me tell you something. People be tapped in. They're not going to tell you that they're tapped in. They're not going to tell you that they have premonition too. They're not going to tell you that they have psychic abilities. They're not going to tell you that they seen you get married or they seen you being wealthy. They're not going to tell you that, because if they tell you, then it shows them. I mean, then it's like, it's a girl who tried to play me. I'm like, bitch, you got psychic abilities, and she tried to play me as if I didn't know. That's why I be trying to tell them. I said, baby, you got psychic abilities. That's what I'm saying, telling you. Somebody hoping that you're not tapped in enough to know what they're doing. Somebody, look at this, Page of Pentacles. Didn't I just say somebody gonna try to get you pregnant? Listen to spirit. Listen to spirit. If something don't feel right, even with that king of cups, if something don't feel right, don't have no sex, baby. I'm telling you, this is Trap City. I don't give a fuck if you got your tubes tied and burnt. It's Trap City. I'm gonna show you it's Trap City. Like I said, what is Empress? Pregnant. Death in reverse. Death mean ending. This no ending. I'm telling you, somebody trying to give you a kid. What's on the bottom? Ace of Wands. Baby, spirit gonna work with me every fucking time. All I gotta do is call out. You see it? I felt that energy like somebody gonna try to trap you. I don't know who it is. Don't be trying to worry about who the fuck it is. Don't worry about who it is. The message is somebody trying to get you pregnant. So you know to keep your coochie to yourself or to wear a condom or don't fuck it all. That's the main message, because I don't know who the person is. I just know the energy is somebody said we gonna get her pregnant. I felt it. Keep your coochie to yourself. Not the entrapment, girl. Yes. And I be trying to tell women, well, men don't be trying to, bitch, where the fuck you from? You can't be from fucking Venus. You must be from Mars, where the rest of these niggas is from. Because you ain't from where we from, because nigga do trap women. Yes, they do. For real. Yes, they do. The hell you thought this was? Oh, you thought bitches poke holes in... Oh, nah. Oh, men don't poke holes in condom? They do. Men that you ain't never heard a nigga tell his friend, oh yeah, bro, I'm about to make her sit her little nasty ass down for 9 months. She got me fucked up. I'm about to put a baby in her. Oh, I'm gonna shoot the club up. Oh, you think that is jokes? When have you ever seen him do stand up? Is he in a comedy show? Is he in do? Oh, okay, it's not jokes then. That nigga serious. Women be having me cracking up. Men don't trap. Yeah, the fuck they do. You can't spell trap star without them. Niggas be trapping, right? No, they're selling drugs. Okay, well, it's the same thing. I look at small shit like that. If you're trapping, selling drugs, you attract me, meaning you attract me with a baby. And as I said that, what's in my hand? Page of Swords. The divine gonna fuck with me every time. You a trapper? They be like, yeah, I sell drugs. Okay, well, in my mind, you trap bitches with kids too, because you a trapper. That's what a trapper is, right? All right. Call it what it is. My ancestor said, you petty as hell. I don't give a fuck. Nigga be like, I'm a trapper. That says enough. I'm not saying that they gonna trap you with a kid. That's just my mind. I done seen a lot of girls get on trains, and guess what? Them bitches from out of schools getting trains ran on them. Every day, not every day. They were going back and forth to New York on the train. They ain't get on no plane. They was going on the train. Bitch was getting trains ran on her. As I said, that transportation, chariot. I'm telling you. Let me get my... They said, shut the hell up. Anybody got a question? This is free. Let's see how many people type. I'm about to get off. I've been running my mouth all goddamn day. Live chat. Yeah, I gotta be able to read the comment. Yes, 100. Thanks for them sunflowers, K Goddess love. I love sunflower. Leo gang. Thank you so much. Your energy is fabulous. Baby, I gotta share it. I got to. Y'all got a little stars. This what we birthing right here. And I know y'all like birthing. Yeah, birthing. The old you die and the new you. Your higher self is born. I was going to ask about love. Ain't no need to read. No, the divine knows what's on your heart. Ain't no need to. You'll get somebody. You just gotta, like I tell women, if you really serious about having a husband, then show the divine that you're serious. Don't entertain nobody. Like I tell the divine I want a husband. If I was sitting out here texting guys having sex, I'm not gonna get that husband. I'm about to get my husband. But I told the Most High, hold off a little bit because I want to make sure when my husband come, because you don't have to be stable. Like, you don't have to have everything. But it's up to you. It's your choice. But this is me. When my husband come, I want to be able to just, like we just come together. Like, I want to have my own place or have my own stuff. So I told the divine, just let me get more, like, let me get it a little bit more. And the divine said, okay, we'll give you that. But it's their time. If they say, well, time's up, we ain't got no more time, then what can I do? Can't do nothing. But asking you shall receive. But you have to put that left in front of that right. What does the divine want me to know? Shit. That you doing something that you ain't got no business doing, because how the hell am I about to put my cards? Y'all saw how I about to shuffle that shit. You doing something backwards, Kayla. I mean, damn, I'm calling you Kayla. That ain't your damn name. Let me stop calling people. Let's see what they say. Will my finances get back on track? Yes, they will. But let me tell you something. You got to stop giving the shit, or stop for either you giving to people that you shouldn't be giving to, or you spend frivolously. Like you don't know how to budget your money. And it's not that you need more money. You need to learn how to budget the money that you got. That's why the divine's not giving you more money, because you don't know how to budget, or you spending frivolously, or you're buying shit that you shouldn't be buying. Then you need to be giving. And I don't mean like giving to people who ask, just randomly give to strangers. Not all the time, but that's open. That's putting you on a frequency to be open and receiving to money. Right now, you closed off. You're not open and receiving the money. That's why your financials. You ask me, will your finances get better? They will, but in order for them to get better, I have to help you. In order for them to get better, so I'm telling you how. You need to stop spending, or you need to budget your money better, be responsible, stop buying shit that you don't need. And then if that's not none of the case, it's not that you need more money, you need to give. It's like you take, it's balance. You gotta give and take. You can't just be giving. Like, it's some women or men that just give to people and then they don't take. They be like, nah, I'm good, I don't need it. That's who I was. That's why my money was funny. And I said, I'm not even doing nothing wrong. The Most I said, yes, you are. You're causing harm to yourself. How am I causing harm to myself? Because you're not on a frequency with the universe that I created. In order for you to give, you gotta take. I said, oh shit. So when people started doing readings and they was giving me donations, I be like, you don't gotta do that. The Most I said, what did I tell you? Now people send me a 50 donation, I don't say shit. Like, when I first started off, I send it back, or we be going back and forth arguing. Don't do that. If you want to be, you got to be open. You got to give and take. Kay, you need to, yeah, you definitely need to do this. You need to release somebody. No, is they release? Is this her? Okay, never mind. This is you. Somebody's about to leave a situation. This is Mercury retrograde energy. I hate this energy. Somebody's about to leave. I don't really think they're leaving. I feel like, because it's Mercury retrograde, somebody's dealing with somebody that could possibly be a baby mama, or somebody that they got a family with, about to have a family with, and they coming to you. They only come to you because they in some type of negative energy. That's it. I mean, I can't really tell you too much. And they possibly gonna try to trauma bond with you, or pillow talk. Like, y'all have sex and then they try to tell you, like, yeah, this bitch. I don't know. It's just something where somebody's gonna use emotional tactic, a trauma bonding thingy. Oh, well, they put me out, or something like that. Oh, she put me on chat. Something like that. Emotional tactic to get you to feel sorry for them and either give up their coochie, or I don't know what it's for. Don't pay no attention to it. Me too. My chart is ruled by Mercury. Miss Chaley, don't put none of that here on my channel. No disrespect. We don't do that here because we don't want nobody. I don't know who watching because this is YouTube. This is all over the world. I'm not saying Facebook not, but I've been more on Facebook than I've been on YouTube. I gotta get familiar with YouTube. I don't know who be watching. Don't put none of that on here. Don't tell what can't nobody see it after I go off of it anyway, because I put my lives on public. We don't drop. It's cool for you to tell your zodiac sign because I put up a protection anyway, but still don't ever tell what the fuck is in your chart on my channel. I don't give a damn who you is. And that goes for the whole collective. Don't ever put what's in your motherfucking chart down in my comment section nowhere. Cause I don't trust the soul. And I be damn. And I know that y'all know that it's not me. But this is why I do this. If you put your birth chart down and somebody do some shit, you can possibly think it's me. Because you watching my channel or whatever. Don't put nothing from your birth chart on my shit. Can you ask why? Yes, you can ask why. Because motherfucker, look, justice. Motherfuckers will put your ass in negative fucking energy. That's what the fuck they do. Stop your goddamn abundance. I don't tell people, like, if you're not in your purpose, don't be putting that shit up. Motherfuckers be stopping your wheel and shit. Postpone. Make some shit not come to you. If a motherfucker know that let's say somebody know your birth chart. Then they know then they know what's coming to you. And they'll try to act like it, mimic it, stop it. That's why I don't tell shit in birth chart. Who wants you to come see them on their birthday? I already did T question. If y'all mind y'all business, then you'll know. Danny Lion, I gave you a reading in the beginning. You need to release some shit. I'm talking to these ancestors too. They talking about you forgetting somebody. No, the hell I'm not. It's Geneva. That's why I said. You got 7 of Cups. You got to get some options. Y'all, my ancestors, they be trying to be extra. Stay in y'all lane. It's a married man, Miss Geneva, but this could be your, now if you married, because I'm going to give you examples, because people, you so quick to cut a nigga off. Like, let me give you all the examples. This is either a married man that's coming towards you to offer you something, or this is your husband. If it is, I pray that you're not. I mean, shit. If you're married, because I was about to say sometimes some shit I be saying do be sounding like negative. I'll get say I pray that you're not married because I was getting ready to tell you if this is, so he's gonna give you a gift. I done ruined it. So please act surprised. If you're not married, then a married man is coming to offer you something, or this is a man who wants to marry you. But with this energy, I feel like this motherfucker already married, and they coming to fuck with you, Miss Geneva. What's in reverse? Oh, I thought this was in reverse. So what's in reverse? Temperance. Is that a witch? Baby, whoever this man is, if he married, he might not have a ring on his finger. He might try to hide it. Leave this man alone. Somebody dealing with a witch or harlot. That's why his money funny. King of Pentacles in reverse. Maybe he getting a divorce. Hold up. They said, what you doing? I'm picking these cards up, put them in the deck and shuffle again. Because I got to see. Y'all know. Hold up, Miss Geneva. You not married, so this is a man that is married then. Or if it's not a married man, then maybe somebody want to marry you. Maybe somebody want to marry you. I'm not trying to be funny. That's 10%. Somebody being married, that's 90%. That's the energy. He's more. I feel like he's married. Like I said, somebody. Don't deal. Listen, just you gonna have to use your intuition. This is the best thing I can tell you. Or ask the Most High, please, because let's say 2 men come to you. I don't want you to just turn away both men. Because let's say, what if one of the men is a good man? You know what I'm saying? So you have to use your intuition. Me personally, I just throw away everything. I just say fuck it because I don't be wanting to get tricked at all. I don't even be wanting to use my intuition. Most I said, damn, you gonna do the work. Nope, bye. But if I get the negative energy, I'm not about to do none of that. Both of y'all gone. Somebody's wife is, look, baby, that shit, the spirit look death. Baby, leave her the fuck alone. I'm telling you, leave her the fuck. Leave. Look, somebody. If a married man come up to you and he don't got no ring on his finger, or just be skeptical. I'm telling you, somebody wife is whoever his wife is. Somebody. I feel like she done killed all his side hoes and not physically look. I'm telling you, she not playing and not physically killed him like voodoo killed him. Look at this moon card. I'm telling you. And then she do it sneakily too. They showing me she might do hair and she do the girl like, hey, I'm doing a free promo for hair. Let them come in. She do their hair and the girl hair fall out. Or she offer them something to drink. Ooh. Miss Geneva, I'm telling you, if a man come up to you, look at the finger. I feel like he might not have no ring on. This man is trick. I don't know. Maybe he's down with it. Maybe him and his wife do this to get people soul swap or to do souls. Cause he don't got no ring on, but then he do got a ring on. I don't know. I don't trust this. If a married man approach you, cause I know you got morals and values, but some women be letting loneliness or whatever make them shift and shape their answers and their choices. Do not deal with this man. The divine's gonna show you. That's why I said use your intuition. When it show you, you better listen. Cause whoever this woman is, baby, she ain't nothing to be fucked with. I mean, she can't whoop my ass. And I don't. They said, "Damn, what the hell that got to do with it?" Meaning, like, she can't beat the light. That's what I meant by that. And I'm not saying that she can beat you, but if you're messing with a married man, you're no longer the light. See, this is where women get fucked up at. They be like, well, I'm a light being. No, you're not, because a light being know not to mess with no fucking married man. Now, if the divine told you to mess with that married man, then the divine seen that this is your divine counterpart. This bitch used voodoo to get your husband married, and just wait. It's like you gotta feel the energy and know for it. But I'm telling you, if you messing with a married man or a married woman, you're no longer of the light, you of the dark. That's why the voodoo work on your ass. Now, if the married man fucking with you and you ain't trying to fuck with him, that voodoo not gonna motherfucking work because you're still of the light. But once you mess with a married man, you know that's against the law. It's like, come on. Unless the divine done gave you a hall pass. And that is rare. Like this one woman, I told her, and she said, "Ma'am, he's married." I said, "Baby, I don't." I said, "I'm not with this shit." I said at all. I said, "But the divine is showing me that's your man, that's your husband." And then the more and more I started telling this woman shit, she was like, "Yo, the divine got to be telling you this shit, cause there's no way in the hell you know. There's no way in the hell I knew her business." And I told her, I said, "He's not happy there. She did voodoo." I said, "The woman faked the baby." I said, "The baby not even his." I said, "Wait till he do a swab." And I told her, "You cannot tell him that he did a swab." And I told her, I said, "Do you really love this man?" She said, "Yeah." I said, "Do you really want him?" I said, "If you tell this man to do a swab, he's not going to be yours ever. You're going to," I said, "It's like you fucking up the time. It's like you going back in time, taking a piece away. You fucking it up." I said, "So you cannot do that." And usually the divine make me restricted from telling people. I said, the divine made me want to tell you this because it's a test to see if she going to tell. Like, it's like the divine work in mysterious ways. So don't fuck with nobody. That's why I'm telling you, like, women be forgetting that messing with a married man, that's not right. So whatever the fuck that woman do to you or whatever, that's why I be telling people, you never know who a man married to or who a man. That's why I tell you, ain't shit attracted about a man with a bitch. God damn. But can't hold up, y'all. Okay. My best friend. What about your best friend? She want me to come see her for our B-Day Tuesday. I don't. Is it her that's wicked or is it a friend that's wicked? So good to know. Thank you. You welcome, baby. But I can't go see her because she vibing too low. That's why I was asking. I mean, I'm sorry, Kay. Hold up. I'm talking to these ancestors because that's why I'm saying who wicked. I'm reading questions and answering my answers at the same time. Somebody, that's what I was going to say. I don't, somebody, ugh, she's low vibrating. I don't know if it's her choices that she's making or somebody's around her. I will give her a gift and keep it moving. Because the only reason why I'm telling you this is because you don't know how to protect yourself. Like you don't. Like, if you was vibrating at a certain way, I tell you to go. But I feel like if you go there, ain't nothing negative gonna happen to you. But after you leave, you're gonna get down as fuck, you gonna get low vibrating. And then I see you trying to book a reading, and the Most High telling me to tell you no, you can't get a reading because you knew better. It's just I don't look. The divine is playing. The divine is showing me. Okay, listen, you need to. You still naive or gullible or something. I don't know how to explain it. Like you compassionate. It's not like when I tell people they gullible or naive, they feel some type of way. Like, no, I'm not. Yes, you are. You may not be gullible and naive to everyone, but you're gullible and naive to this person. Your best friend, whoever she is. I don't know. She can use emotional tactic. I don't know. She got some type of hold over you. And it's not her gonna do something to you. It's whoever maybe it's a boyfriend. Maybe since she got with a boyfriend, she been acting funny. It's because he's doing voodoo or something. And whatever demons is on him is gonna get on to you. Cause you're a light. It's like, I don't know if I'm explaining this right. Thank you. You're welcome. Someone at my job. Is he married, Miss Geneva? She the energy you picking up. Nah, listen, I'm telling you, it's somebody's making her. It's not like, that's what I'm telling you. It ain't, when I know somebody choosing to be low vibrate, it's not that she choosing. It's like somebody, that's why I said maybe it's a boyfriend, a baby daddy, or maybe she got a new friend, maybe it's a new job, maybe it could just be stressed. Something just whoop on her ass. Yep, her baby daddy. That's what I'm telling you. Like, that's the energy. Like, I can tell when somebody's choosing to be. She not choosing this. It's like I'm not. She didn't choose this. That's what I'm telling you. It's like somebody is forcing her, or may not be forcing her. What's the word? Like, I can't look. It's a nigga. I'm telling you, like guiding her or trying to lead her. Like when people come to me to get a reading, they be like, "Which reading should I get?" I be like, "I don't know." Then they be like, "You a psychic, baby? I can't guide you. I cannot lead you to the reading. You have to pick it." People be like, then I say, "Well, what's your price range?" That's the only way. Like after they be like, "Well, I don't know." Then I say, "What's your price range?" But I don't lead nobody to nothing. I can't go there. That's what I'm telling you. Your spirit's been telling you that you can't go there, and I told you not to go there too. I told you just get a gift and keep it moving because you can't protect yourself. Like I can see it. It's like I don't be trying to overstep my boundaries because as a tarot reader, I'm supposed to tell you like I'm not supposed to. I can tell you no, don't go. Like I don't do that. I still give like you got free choice of will. If you can protect yourself, go. But if your spirit guy's telling you no and you keep going in my comments, it's the reason why you know not to go there. So you done already made your decision. So for you to ask me, that was inedible. I mean, that was a waste of time. Like you shouldn't even did that because you already knew you wasn't going and you already had it on your soul, your mind, soul, and spirit that you shouldn't go. That's how you fuck your intuition up. I'm telling you, you went against your intuition just by asking me when you already knew it. You make your intuition decline by doing that, baby. That goes for anybody who watching me. When you do that, you make it decline. There's no cap. Don't do that ever again. I mean, not trying. I mean, I don't be upset when y'all do that. I don't be mad. It don't piss me off or nothing. But I'm here to make sure that you do the right thing. And I don't expect you to crawl before you walk. I don't expect you to be an adult. You got to be a baby first. So it's just I'm here to make sure you do that we on the right page, y'all. That's it. Don't go. I like I be wanting to tell people like quit the job, leave that alone. But who am I? Like even if I know what I'm telling you is gonna get you to your higher self, I still tell people, hey, you still got free choice of will. You do what you want to do. And I tell people, hey, me personally, I wouldn't go. Because you don't know how to protect yourself. If that was me, I would have went. And I would have went in that bitch smiling. Cause them motherfuckers been like, guess who's back? Them motherfuckers hate when I pull up. They would be like, please don't invite her. The baby daddy would have been saying, don't invite her. I'm telling you. The baby daddy would have said, don't invite her. But the baby daddy wants you to come. But they want your energy. Cause you don't know nothing. You don't know how to do. You don't know what you got, or you don't know what you're doing with it. It's something like that. When wicked and evil people, it can capitalize from off a light being, and a light being don't know nothing. Ooh, invite her is what they be saying. Invite her. Shit, you ain't about to invite my goddamn collective. Cause I'm gonna tell y'all something, whether y'all believe it or not, when I lay down and go to sleep, especially when y'all interact, when you be commenting, I respond back to you, especially on these lives, cause I only went live. Like I know y'all like this bitch kept saying we need 1,000 subscribers to go live. Like I was gonna go live every day. I'm gonna tell y'all why I don't go live like every day. When we do these lives, I can feel y'all energy. I'm not gonna do nothing negative. But when I lay down and I go to sleep and I'm in a 5D and I'm on a hallway awakening masculine, and they show me that later on down the line that some, because in the 5D, as above, so below. So if I'm seeing this in the 5D, it's gonna happen in 3D. So if I'm laying down and I see somebody doing some shit to you in a 5D, I'm gonna fuck them up. And then it's not me in the 3D. It's like the spirit is gonna present it as somebody else. Like, how can I say this to make it make sense? Like, it's not gonna be a flesh person. Okay, let me use this as an example. Like K God. Let's say K God best friend, baby daddy, put poison in her cake, right? For her to come. I will be in a 5D and I will see that. I would make K baby daddy, friend baby daddy eat that fucking cake in a 5D. So when he thinking he giving K the slice of cake, he giving it to himself. It's not gonna be a person giving him that piece of cake. I'm a spirit. You can't see me. So he'll be thinking he'll have a cake like this. This the poison cake and this the regular cake. He'll sit it down and his dumb ass will forget. And his spirit, like, it's gonna be me making him pick up the poison cake and get K the regular cake. I hope I made that make sense, because y'all know I be doing too much. Yeah, like when y'all listen, when I can feel it. That's what I'm sitting here telling y'all. Ain't nobody gonna fuck with y'all. I pray and put up a protection for everybody. I don't just do this for me. I put up a protection for my collective, the people that's watching, and I put up a protection to make sure don't nobody fuck with us. It's not just me. Whatever protection I got, y'all got. I'm not saying in the real world. Now, don't be going out there talking about I'm an earth angel. Y'all can't know. I'm talking about whatever protection I put up on this goddamn live, you protect it. It's like I put up the utmost protection for myself. Y'all got the same goddamn protection. And to be honest, y'all protection is better than mine. The reason why is because you're coming to my channel. If you didn't come to my channel, then you wouldn't nothing happen. Or that's how I view it. So I make sure y'all more protected than me. If that makes sense. Because I know the Most High got me and I know the Most High got y'all. But this is my job. So, like, if this is my job to do this, I got a certain amount of protection. This ain't y'all job. So that's why I make sure. I be like, make sure my collector, I be like, my HBVs, anybody that's watching, even if except for the wicked, I'm not going to lie. I be like, place anything upon the wicked. That's exactly what I said. Anybody that's trying to cause me or my collective or the person I'm doing the reading for harm, I return back to the tenfold and place that shit on the wicked that's watching. That's exactly what I say. Let it trickle down on their kids too. Because if they wicked, because people be like, why you do it on the kids? If somebody's a Cain, 10 times out of 10, their kid is a Cain. You're not going to see no fucking Cain with no fucking Abel. You're not. And if you do see a Cain with an Abel, 10 times out of 10, that child was adopted or it's an uncle or aunt. That's not their biological parent. I'm telling you. There's no way in the hell a fucking karmic a Cain can birth an Abel. There's no way in the hell. You're making a lot of sense. Yeah, just, I be feeling, it's like not to be cocky arrogant, y'all. I vibrate so fucking high, so I gotta make sure that I'm saying it on a level, not that people is dumb on the level. Like if I vibrate on 1,000 and you vibrate on a level 100, I cannot be talking to you on a level 1,000. How the fuck are you gonna get it? So I have to make sure that that's why it's so hard for me to explain or talk sometimes, because I want to make sure that you get it. That's my job. And if you don't understand, please ask. There's no dumb question. It's dumb of you to try to figure it out on your own when you can just ask me. That's dumb. Just ask. If you don't get nothing. I appreciate all the gems drop. I know I'm about to get my little dusty ass off. About to light my little blunt up. I appreciate y'all. Y'all gotta understand. If it wasn't for y'all, who would I be talking to? I be talking to my motherfucking self and my ancestors and spirit guide. Y'all the only people I be fucking with outside. The little people that I do fuck with. Y'all the most action I deal with. I just got me a gig too, like a job, so, but I work by myself. But that's what I'm telling y'all. I don't interact with people. Only the ones the Most High want me to interact with. We got a journey to get to, and we all gonna make it by any means. If you gotta cut your mama off, I'm here to help you cut your mama off. I know y'all like my mama, because she might not be your fucking mama. She might be your karmic. You got to get them 5D eyes. Once you get to a certain level in your journey, no one can trick you. And once I get you to there, I'm not going to say I'm going to leave you alone, but I feel more comfortable, if that makes sense. Like a mother that just, You know, like when a mother raised her kid right, she ain't got shit to worry about. But it's that one kid that be hard headed. She got to focus on that. Like that's what I'm telling you. Once you get to a certain point, then can you? It's like everyone need to get to the see past the illusions. That takes a lot. It's like you're not just gonna hit that just like that unless it's built in your purpose. Like if you the person who's supposed to see past illusions, then you're gonna see shit quicker because that's your purpose. Like I hope I'm making sense. Yes, that's where I'm trying. That's another reason. T, stay ready. Take that trying out. That's why it's not going to work. I'm gonna tell y'all something. Universe never says no. So if you say trying, what you think the universe is gonna allow you to do? Try and keep on trying. You're not trying to do nothing. When have you ever tried to do something? Say I'm going to get there. That's how we manifest here on this channel. And no, I'm not mad or nothing. I'm just a Leo and passionate. So when you do something that's going to hinder you, I'm going to dig in your ass. And thank you, baby. You've been helping me channel like crazy. Yeah, you gotta listen. That's why we here. If I'm not moving up, then I'm a part of the problem. I don't want to be a part of the problem. I want to be a part of the solution. And that's why I tell people, if you're a part of the problem, you stay the fuck away from me. Like you choose algorithms. You set you an algorithm. People be like, only social media. No, you set your algorithm because you got frequency and vibration, right? This how you set your algorithm. I don't like liars, so I don't lie. So that means can't no liars come in my algorithm. Why? Because I'm not lying and I'm not surrounding myself with liars. So the universe is going to make sure that people that lie stay away from me. And if they do come to me, it's going to be shown that they're a liar. Then it's up to me to choose to leave that person alone once they show me who the fuck they are. You lied. I don't like to lie. People like, oh, give me a second chance. Give you a second chance to lie to me? No. But I'm not going to lie. How do we know that? You a psychic. That is true, but I'm not about to tap into it to find out. You did it one time, going back to business. So people are hard to interact with. I'm telling you why. Because them portals is open, baby. Listen, when you a light being, when people don't want to fuck with you or they doing too much, that's because look, you a mirror. You are a light being. You make people that's dark uncomfortable. Like, if a whole, listen, when I come around certain girls don't like me, right? Like, I say stuff like, oh, well, I want to get, because I watched this. This is a good example. People be like, you got kids. I be like, no, because I want to get married first, right? It'd be 5 women. 2 of them feel some type of way. The other 3 don't feel no type of way. They be like, shit, I wish I would have got married or I wish I would have waited. The other 2 be feeling some type of way because they feel like I'm looking down on them or I think that I'm better because I'm waiting to be a wife and not a baby mama. You want to know what I got that from? I'm a mirror. Because I'm choosing to wait till I'm married, you feel some type of way. You feel that I feel like I'm better than you because I never said that, never did that. All I stated was I want to be a wife and not a baby mother. You see what I'm saying? Is that right there rubbed her the wrong way, supposedly. That's a personal problem. That's why I'm telling you, you're here to make people uncomfortable. You're not here to be light. You're here to raise vibrations. You here, and how do you raise vibration? By not sweeping shit under the rug, by helping people get to their journey. Just because if I'm destined to be a millionaire, but I see that you're going to be a billionaire, you think I'm not going to help you? Fuck no. I don't give a fuck that you're going to be a billionaire, I'm going to be a millionaire. We still got fucking money. We're still able to do something. You're just a billionaire. That's why I tell you, look at little shit like that. People don't want you to get ahead of them. I want everybody to get ahead. I don't give a fuck who got more than me. It's a lot of people on this earth that got a lot more than me. You think I give a fuck? It's people out here that's billionaires, but they ain't got what I got. They ain't at peace. They ain't happy. They ain't genuinely happy, genuinely at peace. I love myself. Like, I'm in my best life. This is my best life. Like, and I'm not even wealthy yet. And I'm at my best life. And people be looking at me like, what? It's all about being peace. I mean, being at peace, stress-free, drama-free. Everything, the best things in life are free. I don't got no drama. My name ain't in shit. And if it is, I don't give a fuck because I know that I'm by myself. My name shouldn't be in nothing. They can never have our hearts, period. They'll never have our DNA. That's why I'm telling you. So if you get around people, because I had to understand, like me going through my journey, the most I said, people that don't want to listen to you, they not of me. You're here for the divine, Britt. I said, yes. So the divine will listen. If they not listening, they not of the divine. Bing. The Most High said, because I kept saying, why people dislike me for no reason? And the Most High said, because you confident in yourself, they lack confidence. You got high self-esteem, they got low self-esteem. You say the shit that people be wanting to say. You don't give a fuck how people view you. You're honest. Like, it's a lot of shit that Most High was showing me. And I said, oh, okay, so this is why people dislike me. Personal problems. It's nothing that I did to these people. It's just who I am as a person. So that's what I'm saying, telling you. And I had to look at that. Oh, so because of the choices that I'm choosing to do, it makes you feel like you gotta. Some people, I don't know. People just fucked up. If somebody came to me and said, I'm waiting till I get married to have sex, I'm not gonna look at her like, oh, well, she thinks she better than us because we been fucking. No, I'm gonna tell you like I've been to, girl, keep doing that. Yeah, wait. Because you don't want no soul ties, you don't want no demons, you don't want none of that. Then you have another girl that's a hater talking about, oh, she thinks she better than us because she ain't fucking. No, she didn't say that. That's what you think. And this is why people dislike me, because I call shit out. No, she never said that. That's what you said. That's how you feel. That's how you felt. Because her spirit didn't rub you the way that you thought it was supposed to get rubbed. You wicked. How am I wicked? Out of all of that, that's what you got. That she thinks she better than us. I won't be fucking with you no more. This is how I talk to myself, to people. Little do they know, this is the last time that we're going to be around each other. Because I don't tell nobody I'm about to cut them off. We too grown for that. And for women that's over the age of motherfucking 30, and this is, you do what you want to do. You shouldn't be nobody's fucking girlfriend. If you over the age of 30, dating is, you leave that shit. You leave that shit to them little girls. Dating is for kids. You need to be courting, meaning you need to be talking to a guy, court each other to see if you want to get married, in hopes to get married. Meaning you get to know each other, and then if you both like each other, it's something that you want, then y'all both agree to go for marriage, or to head in that direction. Should none of y'all be nobody's fucking girlfriend. If you watching me and you on my collective, you shouldn't be dating nobody. And I'm sorry to tell you that, because we here to be wives. We ain't here to be nobody's fucking girlfriend, nobody baby mama, nobody cut buddy, nobody step in, nobody hang around, none of that. You're here to be a wife. And you don't have to physically get married, like get a ring and get legal papers. But that's what I mean by that. Like, I'm telling you, where a man says that's it, and build with you. Shit, nobody on my damn channel and even if you under the age of 30, you 25, we can do 25. You should not be dating nobody. You should be courting. That's the new word in your fucking vocabulary. Courtship, courting. They said, look at the card. Look, they said in that dating shit. In that dating shit. Cause we getting houses, we building, we getting land. I'm gonna show you what you should be fucking doing. Courting, courtship. This is where you take the time out. You go out on dates. You go out on trips. This does not mean that you're marrying them. Does not mean that you have to have sex. It don't mean none of that. This is you getting to know someone. This is why people relationships don't last, because they be so quick to fuck, or they be so quick to do everything but the opposite. So this is how you avoid that 3 months to 6 months later on down the line. Oh, well, they were crazy. No, if you court, you will know. You can see your intuition, your ancestors, and all them. You get them a better chance to help you. This is what I do. Fuck that. I'm too fucking grown. The nigga talking about, can I date you? I said, bro, you ain't even my type, because you use the word date. The fuck? You young-minded. I don't give a fuck if you 50. You either gonna court me so we can get to know each other, and then, because then when you have an agreement that y'all courting, guess what? If you dislike him and he dislike you, you ain't got to worry about each other going on Facebook talking no shit. You ain't got to worry about nothing negative. It's a more of a, okay, well, it was cool. All right, next, court somebody else. But when you do it the way, that's why I tell y'all it's a divine order. I don't look down on people who don't do it that way, because I didn't do it that way at one point in time. We all didn't. But it's all about correction, getting it right. If you want a certain thing, what are you willing to do? What are you willing to give up? What are you willing to sacrifice? What are you willing to put in? If you want to be a wife, are you willing to stop fucking off time and time, Dick, and Harry? Are you willing to only pour into your life? That's what I'm telling y'all. I got you, and I'm married. That's what I'm sitting here telling you. And then, like, for you, you said you married. Don't think just because you got the ring that's it. No. Live it up. Do spontaneous shit. Keep it young-minded. Go to the movie theater. Go to the $2 movie theater. Ain't nobody in there. Make him stand up against the door and let him hit it from the back right there, spontaneous style. Yeah, we do that over here because I know y'all like what? Hell yeah, keep it spicy. Kanye in this motherfucker. Kanye Pepper. I always call it. Is it Kanye or cognac? Kanye Pepper. Yeah, because it's Kanye. Because I be calling it Kanye West sometimes. But yeah, like do some shit. Just because you got your ring, baby, don't mean you quit. Figure like you know your man favorite dinner or something. Surprise his ass. Cook his favorite damn meal. Give him some head. Make sure he shower first, depending on where you work at. Like do some shit like that. Let him know that hey, I'm still in this motherfucker. Is you still here? All right then. What we doing? What we doing? Like come on now. Throw that out there. Not legally. We did that a few. Listen, baby, it is legal. We're not talking about legal meaning judicial. When I say legal, cause y'all got to know where I'm coming from. I'm talking about the Most High. That's the only judge I go by. Like that. That's what I mean by legal. In the Most High's eyes, you married. If you and a man made an agreement, cause remember we didn't always have papers. We didn't always have rings. It was just an agreement. It's verbal. That's why we say words are powerful. That's it. You married. So that's why I tell people I've only been getting a dislike energy. What is YT? Y'all know I'm old. Young thing males. Young, because everybody kept saying it on Facebook, y'all, and we did say what was YT. Should we be getting legally married? I'm gonna be honest with you, cause it's up to you. Me preferably, I told like when I tell my husband I don't want no legal documentation because it's something with the Moorish Americans. Like if you black, once you get married, it's like you sign something over. I can't because it's not hitting me right now. It's like the divine don't want me to say the word because maybe somebody watching. I'm gonna have to do a reading on that. It's something. It's like you sign your Moorish. Okay, look, don't quote me on the date. I think like 1879, 18 something, right? They did a Paris Peace Treaty. In that Paris Peace Treaty, nobody really read it, but it's Moorish Americans. It was four black men that traveled from Africa all over the world. And when they got that when they got that colonized shit, whatever they were doing in America, the four black men made an agreement that Africa, like people that's black, African Americans, Moorish Americans, that we don't live by the same laws. We live by love, justice, peace, knowledge. It's in the Paris Peace Treaty. And in that Paris Peace Treaty, because if you're not like the wording and the words that they use, it's like you got to get somebody like a look, I don't know, somebody that know how to dissect it if you not tapped in. But the Most High told me basically what that meant. Like, it's like we have our own rules and our own laws. So once you get married, you give that up. Whatever they signed in the Paris Peace Treaty, basically, if that makes sense. That's what I kept saying. I thought it was white. So what do YT? So what does it mean? White? Like where y'all get that from? My ancestor, when we was on Facebook, somebody posted that up and they was trying to tell me caucus. They kept saying Caucasian, but I wasn't catching it. That's what that is white. That's crazy. The movies was out. The movies was out thing. Like $7 Tuesdays. Do something spontaneous. Like show him because he gonna be like, what the fuck done got in her? Okay. Like like I be telling like when women come and get readings from me and I get them some stuff like that, they be like, that's it. I'm like, girl, men is listen, men are not complicated creatures. Men is simple. I'm telling you, they real simple and they're real like men don't like women don't think men are very grateful. Like if a man favorite sandwich is I'm making this up is a Philly steak and cheese, baby, and you make that man a goddamn Philly steak and cheese when he get home from work, you got that beer popped up, open, sitting right there. That nigga come home from work. I'm gonna tell you something. That motherfucker, that's something small. He gonna be telling everybody, yeah, man. Yeah, when I get home from work and get my wife be having my sandwich there with my goddamn beer, my old lady don't play about me, man. So what your old lady be doing? That nigga be like, damn, my old lady don't have none of that. Now you getting admired at work by niggas that you never met. Can we meet your old lady? Oh, so you the one that be cooking it like that's how I'm trying to tell you. Like that's how you get all of that. By doing and then he gonna reciprocate some shit too, cause y'all mirror each other. If you done did something extra for him on the side, what you think he gonna do for you? Exactly. Be a mirror, baby. Be a mirror. Bitches be like, I want my hair and my nails done. Well, did you get your man hair cut? What you do for him? Exactly. Mirror it, baby. You gotta get. You can't. It's law of attraction. You gotta put it out there. I've been on that. Oh, I know you have, baby. I was just trying to make people laugh and be funny because you get blocked for talking about white people. Girl, you get blocked for yeah. I know you do. That's why I put WHYTE. Just got my sex drive back, baby. Let me tell you something. Uh, your Kundalini. That's what that is. Kundalini. What the fuck? That is bullshit. It's really the basic things. What you mean the basic things? Oh, talking about sex? Y'all, because I be running my mouth. Get blocked by who? Facebook. Girl, I posted up some shit like we ain't talking no shit. Like I wasn't even talking shit. All I said was, what did I say about white people? It wasn't nothing negative. It just me using the word white like to describe. They put me in Facebook jail for 30 days. So now I gotta put WHYTE. Like if I say like let's say they got something for white people, not trying to be funny, like if they be like, okay, well if you white, you can come get free sunscreen. Not being funny, I'm just saying, um, I post that up. They're gonna put me in jail for Facebook. Bullying, harassment, the hate speech. Like that's what they do. I put the word Caucasian, Facebook jail. And I ain't trying to be funny. I put the word black. They even do it for black. It's like it's not just for white people. It's anything. I put the word black. They put me in Facebook jail. So I got to put the number 6 and then spell out LACK to put the word black, or I'm gonna get in Facebook jail. Like people who's not a repeat offender, I feel like y'all can probably spell it out and they won't get y'all. But people like me that stay in Facebook jail, baby, I gotta type with fucking special letters and characters. Like I know y'all don't like the word nigga, but I spell it NEGGAH because they put me in Facebook jail, and I know 10 people that spell it NIGGA, and they ain't been in jail yet. That is ridiculous. You can't say colors. Okay, that's what I had said too. It's this song where this dude said, "I'm a Indian animal, Indiana animal, right? An Indian animal." But it's a song. I put that up there. They got me for hate speech and bullying, talking about I'm picking on Indian people. How? And I got Indian in on my blood. Like when people say certain stuff, like the Facebook stuff, that's why I be like, what? They be like, you race, that's racist. No, it's not. Like, I'm not trying to be funny. I can only be prejudiced. Racism involves power. I mean, I'm a powerful being, but I can only be prejudiced. And I don't dislike people off color. Because if that was the case, I'd be racist to my own kind. I dislike a lot of black people. Because that's what's in my fucking environment. It's more black people than it is other colors. And I dislike, I'm going to keep it a band. Like, not to be negative. This is just some real ass shit. The truth hurt. Truth like rain. The people that I dislike, like physically, the people that's in my atmosphere, the people that I engage with, they're black. Like, so what, am I racist to my own kind? No. It's just, I don't know how to explain it. It's just, I just dislike people for their character. It don't matter what fucking color you are. If your uncle is a white man and he dislike black people just because they black, then I dislike your uncle. Because you shouldn't dislike nobody because of skin color. You should dislike my uncle because my uncle trifling. Or because he, you know what I'm saying? It don't matter what color you is. Just like black people. Oh, black people. Oh, I dislike white people. Well, I dislike your ass too because you stuck. You bitter. You ain't grow. You ain't healed. It don't matter what color you is. No matter who you is. It don't matter. You could be Asian and say, oh, well, I don't like white or black people. Okay, well, I dislike you. I didn't say I dislike Asian. I said I dislike you. You see what I'm saying? Like, it has nothing to do with fucking color. It's all about your fucking character. Whether you white, black, gray, green, purple, blue, it don't matter. Any animals. It was a song when this dude, them black dudes was rapping. He was like, I'm an any animal. He's an any animal. She's an any animal. I just repeated that because I said, what the fuck is that? They put me talking about, oh, you hate speech. And then I tried to appeal it. I said, man, I got Indian in my blood, bro. Why would I that's exactly what I posted on Facebook in that little box thingy. I said, I got Indian in my blood. When I tried to appeal it. Yes, energy doesn't have color like that's exactly. See, thank you, ma'am. Thank you. I go by energy. I do not go by skin, cause baby, energy don't got no motherfucking color. You took this, y'all. Let's clap for that, baby. That's some. I'm trying to tell you, fuck that. That's some real ass shit right there. I like that. Energy does not have color. That's where my best friend. We talking about little Indiana. What is that? Look, what are the odds? See, look, when you tune, look, all of us is in tune and don't even know it. We all tapped in and aligned together. When you tapped into the divine, anything else that's tapped into the divine, once it come across you, you'll be aligned. You'll be in tune. The more I talk to y'all, like I can get the stuff. I'm not trying to be around indie animals. You funny as hell. I used to laugh at that song. So you know exactly what song I'm talking about, girl. Lock me up. All I said was repeated it. And then I put the motherfuckers in the video singing the goddamn song. So I should have screenshot that. I'm gonna have to see if I can go back and see if I can see that appeal, y'all. I wrote Facebook a whole goddamn novel. I wrote the motherfucking notebook inside that bitch. I went in. I said y'all need to bring back MySpace. I said fuck Tom, fuck all y'all. I said fuck Tom. I mean fuck Mark. Tom was that nigga. At least Tom was sending you a damn friend request to make sure that your ass was good on MySpace. Mark trying to get your ass locked up. Old fucking reptilian head ass, fake ass, time traveler head ass, dusty butt. I'm gonna tell you something. I can't wait till I catch his ass to the 5D. I have yet to catch him. I told him, I said, when I catch this motherfucker to 5D, I'm gonna fuck him up something real good. Cause he be fucking, he's part of the reason why, like, I'm telling y'all, we 5 years ahead. Like, like we not even, like, let's say you fucking 25, you really 20. Cause he done did some shit with that time travel shit, trying to make it seem like he created Facebook. Oh, face head ass done stole somebody else. Somebody else is the face of Facebook, it ain't him. He went back in time and did some shit. That's what I'm just telling y'all, I don't like him. That's why they got that metaverse. That meta shit is the satellite pick up on you and take screenshots. It's like basically the feds. Y'all know how the feds watch you and build up shit in a folder. It's basically what meta is. Like to see which giants is progressing, which goddesses is low vibrating. That's exactly what the fuck this meta is. And then it's to catch criminals, to catch the real criminals. Oh, well, you know what? I'm selling this. And they got it put in them files. That's why I tell people, y'all better watch what the fuck y'all doing on Facebook. I gotta spark one up now. Yeah, my little blank gone. That's why I'm crying. It's 1 o'clock. I'm about to tell my weed man, see he up. But yeah, I'm about to get my little dusty ass off live. I kept saying I was getting out, but I'm not. Have these platforms got us talking in codes now? Yeah, it got to. Like your ass went to jail. Damn, all my phones is dying. Look, all my batteries is dead. Yeah, I gotta get off Facebook. I said Facebook. Let me go ahead and get off y'all. I'll talk to y'all. Look, I go live later. I gotta get off. My phones is dead. Like they dead. Them motherfuckers said, damn, 0% on this one. Them motherfuckers better go off. Thank you. No, thank y'all for coming. I go live. Well, next time I go live, I'll probably let y'all know when I go live. So y'all know. Hit that notification bell of that thing, because they be fucking with the kid. They be trying to make sure y'all miss shit. I'm going to go ahead and tell y'all this before I get off. The only reason why they do that is because they don't want y'all to elevate. They don't want you to get your vibration. They know if you elevate and you get to where you going, then a lot of other people will. The vibration, the frequency will be positive, and that'll take over negative. The more positive people we have, the bigger we're going to win anyway, because the energy is positive. But right now it's a little negative because of Mercury retrograde. June 2nd. After June 2nd, y'all pay attention. All your abundance will come in. If you've been doing good karma, which y'all have, because I don't feel negative energy. All your good shit. I do feel negative energy off one person, but they're watching. They're gonna watch in silence. They're miserable. And they in the same state as me, North Carolina. Like, this is somebody I know, and as soon as I said it, I felt their energy. Ancestors, get on whoever it is. It's 2 people from North Carolina that's watching my live that ain't supposed to be fucking watching. And y'all know who the fuck y'all are. And I know they like, damn, she good. Yes, I'm that good. Anywho, what the hell was I saying? Oh, yeah, they don't want you to raise your vibration. Make sure y'all hit that notification bell, and I will let y'all know on my community board when I go live, because we have to break bread every time. We exchange energies. So I'm sending y'all nothing but love, light, and abundance and positivity. May the Most High be with you, within you, and surround y'all. Namaste, gang, gang. Bell hit. Oh yeah. Have a beautiful night. You have a beautiful night too. Can we say grand night? Cause that dude saying have a grand night. That's what I'm about to start saying, y'all. Grand or great, whatever. Good night. Later, Gators. Are you sure? Yeah, I want to quit streaming. I didn't even quit streaming last time.